Yeah.
Oh, hello, Freaky.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Stop sending me gay man pictures.
This will never not be funny.
Understandable. So, how is everybody doing?
Pretty good.
I played Roblox yesterday.
Oh, hey, Astro. Nice. This weekend was awful. Hell.
Oof, that's not good.
I say that, I mean, it wasn't too bad. It just wasn't super exciting. We didn't make a whole ton this week, and now my mother is absolutely having a heart attack over it, which understandable. The bill count is very high. So it's just kind of like, wow, this is stressful. Can I, like, not? And it's in these times that I'm like, wow, I really wish I didn't have to rely on my parents for all this crap. That'd be really nice.
Have you tried considering opening a Los Pollos Hermanos chain?
No, but you know what? I'll keep it in mind.
Did you
I'll
know
consider it as an option.
Good lord,
Did
yes.
you know that Breaking Bad creator Vince Gilligan revealed on a 2015 Reddit AMA that there were talks at Sony to make Los Pollos Hermanos into a real restaurant? The logo for Los Pollos Hermanos was created in 2008 by Mexican artist Humberto Puente Segura, Topango Productions, a subsidiary of Sony Pictures. The producer of Breaking Bad began selling merchandise, including t-shirts and hats displaying the Los Pollos Hermanos logo. That's how the Cook County in Illinois
Don't
Imagine-
worry, Astra.
captured with a Los Pollos
Ghost, what
Hermanos shirt in
Wikipedia
his
are you reading
mugshot.
off of? Like, what website are you reading all this off of? Because this is definitely being read off a website. There's no way you can recite this with this much clarity.
Oh, absolutely. But it's still funny. You know, I respect it.
But I'd like to like to know where you got this because I want to see it too.
This is bullshit.
It's a Wikipedia article about Los Pollos Hermanos from the hit 2006 show Breaking Bad.
Fucking
The
cat.
hit 2006 show Breaking Bad.
That cat is a fucking idiot. Fucking killer.
Okay.
Oh, God. You know, the past week or so, past week has been just all shopping. So much shopping.
Why? I gotta ask.
Because we're in Turkey and we're here for 10 days. Only for 10 days.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I have heard nothing of this. Wait.
Wow.
I mentioned it in both D&D servers, both of which you were in.
Did? You did?
Well,
Okay, maybe
so.
I might just be fucking blind. I probably am. Then again, I haven't been tracking super consistently.
Fair enough.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. No, I'm just stupid. I read it, I acknowledged it in my brain, and then I completely forgot. As you do.
Oh, fair.
As
That is fair, yeah. That happens. But yeah, I'm in Turkey, which is why I'm talking so softly, because I'm in my grandma's house, and it's very small.
That is
And-
fair. That is
And so yeah, I'm on the balcony, and so it's just been. We wake up, we have some time to just relax.
Don't do
And
it,
then we go
Episode.
sh-
You have so much to live for.
And then we go shopping for like 2 long hours, many hours.
You know what?
It's
I pain. That is pain.
yeah, it's been like just, and then we get home at like 7. We go out at 12, get home at 7, and I've just been shopping for the past 7 hours. And yeah, although I am going to the Covered Bazaar today, which is going to be very fun.
What's so bizarre about it?
I should have seen it coming.
Okay, thank goodness.
I'm complaining about about having been shopping for the past week.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Understood. Completely understandable. Anytime I think of shopping, the only thing that's ingrained in my brain is going into Costco wholesale at the age of like 13 or 14 and having to be there for like 4 hours, because as soon as any parent or anybody ever goes into Costco to buy something, you are going to be there for more than 2 hours always. Just guaranteed. Just eliminate every plan you've ever made in your life. Because now you're at Costco and you will never leave.
Oh, it's the same for IKEA. But yeah.
So,
I will
guys,
apologize in advance before game time because my internet is being very funky right now. I've switched over to data, so hopefully it'll be better, but it is still kind of funky. So every now and then I may just get completely booted from the Roll20. Don't worry about it.
It's funky, but is it clunky?
It doesn't sound very clunky.
I don't think we need to play this right now.
Whoa, robots.
Whoa. Ghost internet isn't
Yep.
funky at all.
Robot impersonator is back. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna change device.
That's ironic.
Ghost, your
What?
internet isn't being very clunky. Being very not clunky right
So,
now.
William. Can you hear me, Father William?
We can hear you, yeah.
Since when is
So,
William? Since when is William your father? I thought that was freaky.
No, I'm his daddy.
It's
I thought that was freaky
oh
too.
Jesus.
No, stop that.
Yo.
I like how Nick
I-
felt
Who's
bad
kid?
on behalf of
This
Ghost.
is my life now. This is fine.
Yeah, on the bright side, I got a sick ass trench coat and hat.
I
William, look at
Nice.
ship
rolled.
posting.
Oh, that's pretty. Honestly, very on brand for you. I'm kind of surprised you didn't have that already. Just knowing you.
I've wanted it for so long.
I'm mildly.
I've never been able to find one that didn't make me look like either. Hold on, what's the list? A sex offender, a pedophile, what was it? A flasher, a school shooter, or
A
a.
creep.
Well, I
No,
think that-
Astro. You can't look like a school shooter. You're not American.
Well, I'm Canadian. That's close enough.
Yeah, honestly, you're not wrong. We okay. Look, where we live, where we're normally located, we are super close to the American border to the point where if you go too far south, you will get charged US rates, as if you were in a different country, because you're close enough that it registers as. So you know what? I'm not sure. You know.
Yeah, we are, as I said, we are close enough. But yeah, so I finally found one that didn't make me look like I have multiple children hidden in a van somewhere.
No, they're in the basement.
Of course.
You ever think about like what would happen if like on Catch a Predator, it's like, oh, the guy didn't come. He asked someone to pick the kid up for him without telling them.
Oh my god.
And then it's like, oh, hi, you must be my friend Jack's niece. Pleasure to meet you. I'm here to take you to him. Oh, it's Chris Hansen. Oh, oh, uh, alrighty then. So I do believe that everybody, we were going to the Golden
just
Heart.
The absolute silence.
The absolute what?
The absolute silence.
What?
Ah, yeah. just quiet. Just
Yes.
everyone very, very quiet.
It's that moment right after someone makes a joke, and then no one knows how to respond to said joke, and then everyone's just...
Mm.
Oh, lovely.
That's second.
You know, freaky scream like you've got a scorpion in your pants.
Well, that's
Scream like you've got a scorpion in your pants. Do you have scorpions in where you live?
Oh boy.
Oh. Fuck scorpions in particular, though. They're pieces of shit.
Okay. I will be right back because my Discord is now having a stroke. This is fine.
Everything's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
What?
Which is exactly why. Hey, this is a rhetorical question.
Your Discord crashes. It will not let you do anything, but it forces you to be in the call.
Okay.
Maybe is that okay?
Nothing. Wow. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Alright, so Discord via the laptop just completely imploded on itself, so I'm making do. Anyways. Honestly, by all means.
Mute up again because...
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Because I'm going to be muted, but I'll still be listening in, and I'll be in
Oh, good.
our general chatting.
So,
Anyways, so who remembers what happened last session?
went to the Fates, and they offered to tell you things, but wanted really rather absurd things in return. Everyone collectively said no, and now we're headed to Hard Island.
Yeah, basically.
Also, we
So-
now know where this individual, we know where someone is now. Something about sacrificing his mother. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. It's April 1st, I just realized.
Whoa.
Bye, everybody.
Damn.
This session is a joke, all of it. Let's get out of here.
I was about to say, William materializes out. He thinks that his April Fool's joke is perfect until he turns around and sees all of us outside of his window with baseball bats.
Oh, God.
That's a great argument, but IP 81.309.216.
Uh,
Anyways. You're staring respectfully, right, Astra? God.
oh no.
Oh.
What is... What? Why? Why?
What are we talking about?
No, I'm just never gonna read the general chat ever again.
We're all a bunch of degenerates. Anyways, so yeah, Nick and Freaky, go ahead and give yourselves inspiration.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
What?
All right. And yeah, we all get. Let's see.
What the fuck?
Oof. That's rough, buddy.
Let's see. Roland. Let's see. Is gonna use his abilities to help the ship go faster. So he will start with a level of exhaustion on the island. Let's see.
Okay.
Wait, we're going to mainland? Why?
We're going to
Okay.
Hart Island.
Yeah, the Hard
Oh yeah,
Islands.
I was confused because we're in the main map.
I believe we're going to talk to a tree.
Yeah,
it's-
this is one of the only islands which, for some reason, does not have a map.
Oh.
It's the tree of Thylea.
Draw a shitty map. Your quick 30-second map. Go.
I'm doing it. Hold on.
Amazing. Thank you.
Anyways. So yeah, let's see. This
I
island.
drew Africa.
The 2 days pass by relatively uneventfully. Might be a little bit of rain, but not a whole lot else happens. This island has an unparalleled natural beauty. It appears to be covered in dense forest, most of which are ancient oak and fir trees that loom to great heights. The dense forest is broken occasionally by clearings covered in tall golden grass. At the very center of the island stands an enormous oak tree that towers more than 200 feet in the air.
Also, Nick, do you know anything about Kintamane and Tylea? So, don't fuck with this tree or we're all dead.
Of course not.
Because because the because the tree's husband is gonna get you with his arms.
Of course not. Of course not. Absolutely not.
You're more than welcome to do that. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say, Astor, you're more than welcome to do that. But you're not in the game. Plus, your character was a robot, so he actually couldn't urinate in the first place.
Damn.
Clunker appears and oils it.
I hate that. I just want to. I want to let you that.
What? Just a like in the first Transformers movie, Bumblebee.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I see your point, but that doesn't mean that I have to enjoy it.
No, that was terrible. And an alright movie. But yeah, this movie seems to be what? God damn it! This island.
Yes, this movie. This full-length cinematic feature film.
This island seems to be the epitome of what natural beauty should be. You see, there is no everything is luscious and green and like completely healthy. There is no like patches where there's dead zones. There's none of that. And as you look around, you see a group of deer just chilling out on the beach. There are various other animals like fuck off, ghosts.
What, you don't agree
wait,
with me?
Wait, what?
Ghost put, personally, I don't believe in the beauty standard that the Heart Island has set before us. I believe every woman is beautiful in their own right.
I was about to say something that could have been totally mean. I'm just not gonna. I was just close. Wait, so hold on. Hold on, is a face actually being burned here? Wait.
No, he was making a joke.
Okay.
But yeah, as you guys get to the island, Versi, Pythor, and Tyra will all say, Versi will approach all of you and say, well, while all of you are doing what you need to on the island, I believe that this would be a good time for the crew to go out and perhaps pick some fruit, gather some animals, see how things go. Restore our supplies.
Certainly
This is
seems like
probably
he likes to do it. Yeah.
Why?
I'm sorry, what, Nick?
No, never mind.
Okay.
Wait, why is it the worst thing to do then?
Probably because of from my understanding, a very alive tree, and how everything is thriving very extravagantly probably means we shouldn't mess with it. But you know what?
Ah, Thylia's great.
I mean, not
But,
really.
I
I mean,
mean-
Scorpion Island
No.
had no resources, really. The Island of the Fates, you're not getting anything there.
Yes,
This is the perfect
On it,
island. There's so much growth.
we might just be better off being entirely honest and just asking. It couldn't hurt. And then, if it's a no, then it's a no. We go on our way.
Thylia's not possessive. If anything, she's willing to share.
It could.
No.
Again, that's why I'm suggesting that we probably, if we desperately need supplies that badly, we could. Asking, as in most circumstances, I won't say all of them, but in most circumstances, doesn't do too much harm. And I
If
mean,
you'd like,
is Thylia.
if you'd like to, you could do a religion check to see if you can, if your character would know or not.
Oh, I'll do one for fun, just because.
There's no fish there, though.
It's landlocked, isn't it?
Eh.
Freaky, this is different. Have you read the 200-page essay about Thylia? Come on, man.
Again, I'm just saying that asking wouldn't be a bad option. Yes. Exactly. We ask, and if the answer is anything that could be taken as a no, we don't do it. Unless it's an explicit yes.
Estor, Medi, and Roland would all say, or would all like, Thylia is probably like one of the more generous of the gods and titans and primordials. Like asking would probably be for the best, but like you can think that, like, as long as you don't, like, grab everything on the island, like just hunt the species to extinction, pick all the trees and shit, like she most likely would be fine with it. As long as you don't hurt the ecosystem. But yeah,
Christopher Columbus.
No.
genocidal morons, yes, who think the Earth is shaped
No.
like a pear.
Freaky Jesus, man. It's chill.
I'm just like,
Like the dude was an idiot. They had known for thousands of years at that point that the Earth was a sphere and the diameter of it. But he did the math wrong, so he thought that the world was thousands of miles smaller than it was, and it was shaped like a pear, and for some reason he thought it had a nipple on top.
wait. Hold on. Jeez.
Woman shaped.
I
fucking hate this bed. Asher, what the fuck are you talking about?
Alright. Are you alright, Freaky? Have you been playing Elden Ring?
oh no, it's returned.
Fair enough. Yeah, there it is. Your ship glides through the shallow waters of this paradise, and you make landfall on its pristine white beach without incident. The forests that stand before you are crowded with immense oak trees. There is a noticeable lack of anything man-made in sight. A small herd of deer, curious and unafraid, make their way towards your vessel from the forest's edge. And Roland and Estor would both know, with their religion checks, that there are animals on this island that are thought to be sacred to Thylia. They are more beautiful. They are more beautiful and more noble than any other creatures of their kind. There are thought to have been 3 of them: a golden lion, a great boar, and a unicorn.
Unicorns.
Yep.
Is it the same great boar that we slayed in the first session?
No, that was a thing that Thylia made. Oh, I'm sorry. No, there is a great boar, a golden lion, and a golden ram.
Okay.
What I heard, I said.
So.
There, and now I have the hiccups. But yeah, would you guys like to make your way into the island?
Yes. I don't know. Okay.
Yes.
I think that right now, I still think we should just ask if we can take some supplies.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
I'm asking.
yeah.
Like, do you want to head onto the island towards the tree? Because the tree is in the center of the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
but
assuming that this discussion is happening still on board, or at the very least, like, we've just gotten onto it and we're just discussing exactly how to go about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I assume but I think the crew is like free to roam, but just don't take anything yet. If that makes you guys feel better.
Yeah. No, I would feel more personally. I think that that's a better alternative.
Yeah, because this is probably like their fucking dream come true. It's not, you can't just make them stay in the boat.
Oh, absolutely. No, that'd be cruel. Says the one who would be totally fine with stealing an infant.
Yeah, fuck you for that.
Medi is nice, okay, but she's also just there. There are certain moral things that just don't exist there. Stealing a child? Okay, fine. Going and possibly killing off sacred animals or harvesting things from a sacred garden? Yeah, maybe no. We don't do that. Violating some rules there, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, so then I think are we going collective yes?
Collective yes to go to the tree.
Free time. Okay.
I mean, guys, come on. How far is Kentamine to this island? We could just, quickly cut down the tree and run.
No. We look, asking just completely removes
She's a Titan. He's a Titan. Who cares? Fuck Titans, right, guys? Come on.
They are not Titans.
Scary.
They are not. First off.
What, Kentamine and Tylia are Titans?
No, they are not.
Oh. But the player's guide said they are, I think. Hold on.
Hello?
I mean, they might technically be, but like I classify them as primordials.
Oh, now we get
what the
specific.
Anyways.
All right. Treat.
Yeah. So, you guys will head towards the tree of Thylia.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, there we go. How you doing now? How you doing, Freaky?
Thinking about
You
that
suddenly
line.
sound way more alert.
What do you mean?
You sounded like exhausted like 5 minutes ago, but now you sound like
that's because I'm not.
Look, I feel like there's when it comes to like doing things super late, you're really tired up until a certain point, and then it just turns off because you're too tired to be tired.
Actually, I was hunched forward very uncomfortably before I decided to pick up my mic and hold it in my hand instead.
You know what? Go off. Go ahead. News broadcaster style, I guess.
This just it.
Are you
Quick, Freaky, talk about Ebola newscaster.
This just in. A terrible outbreak of Ebola has been spotted in the northeastern United States area.
No! No!
Presumed
My
246
children!
dead. Over 2,000
Is there a
sick.
cure? My children! I can't. Hospital too expensive.
Virulent.
Oh.
Current treatment measures
Health
are
system.
ineffective. More at 11.
What? Did you say 9/11? What?
I said more at 11.
9/11.
More at 11.
Okay.
Anyways, as you guys make your way through the forests and the trees, animals actually do approach you. Like, you see a few deer like come up to you. Astor, like one of them starts nibbling on the end of your robes. A couple of them approach you. Eleutheria. They smell the blood on you, so they kind of shy away.
Why does she smell like blood?
Is your career soldier?
I guess.
You've done some shit.
I have. I didn't know they could smell blood that's been washed off, though. They smell
It's
sin.
It's a metaphorical thing.
Anyways.
Come on.
No, the metaphors fucking mean things in this setting. That could literally mean they smell the sin.
Anyway, then like you guys watch as like some parrots and doves and pigeons like land on Celine's horns.
Good night.
I already
And-
have too many animals, man.
You guys come to a clearing, but it's more like an orchard, as you see that in the trees, there are dozens of apple trees around you guys.
Oh.
And you see that the apples are all look like they're made of gold.
Oh yeah, these are the disappointing golden apples.
Would you care to elaborate exactly on that?
You're gonna need, was it a religion check, William? Because Freaky accidentally read that while looking up information on, what's it called, Astoria.
It would be a Arcana check, I believe.
Okay. Euphoria does not say this in canon, by the way. This is Freaky lamenting.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
They are solid gold apples. You know that like they have an effect upon them that like anyone who sees it is
Overcome
compelled to own it, to possess it.
Yeah, and the reason Freaky says they're incredibly disappointing because the actual golden apples from Greco-Roman lore are the apples of Ilum, which give you immortality. They're fountain of youth apples.
No immortality, only greedy haha mine.
I think this apple is based on the story of the city of Troy, like the golden apple, the goddess Eris like tricked.
Yeah. The apples of chaos, the K apples.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the one it's meant to be, representative of.
Yeah.
Probably, but still.
I'm just saying, I'm disappointed they chose that one instead of the fruit of the gods forbidden to be touched by mortal hands that grants power and immortality to those who eat it, but is protected by grand and powerful. It's one of the things Ambrosia's made with, if I remember right, but it's the apples of Ilum.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, these apples are all like big and beautiful gold. They look very. Oh, see ya, Aster.
Ooh.
And then, as you guys continue on, you come across olives.
Oh no,
These
olives.
very beautiful, plump, like just olives.
Olives, man, just olives. Exclusively olives.
They grow on a tree, or are they just on the ground?
Yeah, olives grow in trees.
Yeah, and
I was about to say there is something called an olive tree.
I'm just imagining like pimples of dotted black over.
What?
Are you all right? What was that, Ghost?
I think Ghost's having another robot moment.
So, Ghost, what were you saying?
Nothing. It's absolutely nothing.
But yeah, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, aka consume immense amounts of olive and olive products. Bathe in olive oil. Destroy your skin condition.
But eventually, you guys will get to the tree. This massive tree, like, it's so big and like the roots are so massive and wide that for about 100 feet, like, you don't even step on dirt or grass. You're just walking on roots to like get to the trunk of the tree.
That's difficult terrain. That's plant growth terrain.
Yeah.
That's a minor tree right there.
I love plant growth.
You guys see one of the roots is so massive that if you were to hollow it out, the entire party could probably stand like on top of each other's heads and not like touch the other side. This is a big tree.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think 5 people on top of each other will reach a 200-foot tree.
No, that's just one of the roots. Like if you were to haul out this one root,
Oh,
like
That
if
is a
you were
symbol of this tree.
yeah, it's the single biggest root. Like the others aren't anywhere near that, but like yeah, you get my meaning. This is
Yeah.
a very, very big tree.
See the map for my diagram of the tree.
And yeah, what would you guys like to do?
I would like to covet the Elden Ring. I'd like to speak with Marika.
My time has come.
America, fuck
Thank
yeah.
you for bringing me all this way.
Come again, it's a motherfucking day now.
Turns into flame and destroys time itself.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's one of the endings. It's the Frenzied Flame ending, if I'm not mistaken.
Anyways.
But it's Lutheria's thing.
What?
Don't worry about it.
It's
I was quite curious, and this is mostly off the table. Just so I can write them down for my own knowledge, what exactly were we asking Thylea?
here.
Actually took notes last session, thank God.
Wait, so you guys don't normally take notes?
I don't normally take notes that look like a sane person's writings.
Fair enough.
I usually take notes.
Already doing better than I usually do. I only take notes when I'm playing a game. I never think to take notes when I run them.
It was, we don't know where the Island of the Dragon is, was it? Wasn't it? So we wanted to ask about...
where Nikolaius is? No.
No, we know that. I meant, like, do we know where the Island of the Dragon is? Or is it we just need the anti-Catherian device or whatever it was?
As you need the anti-Kythera device to be able to...
Right, so we're gonna ask about that.
You have the anti-Kythera, it's
need
missing
part of
a gear, and as long and like you guys are in the Cerulean Gulf, like as long as if you guys want to get to the Forgotten Sea or the Nether Sea, you need the thing.
Wait, who's the big writing names that worked on this?
The ones who worked on it's the writers for shit like Dragon Age Origins and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Okay, carry on. I was about to say, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, Obsidian.
James Olen and Jesse Sky.
Yeah, seems very good. Sorry,
but
that was...
Why are we asking about that?
But don't worry about it. But,
Because it's a trope they love to use. Both of those games have that trope.
what, you need this MacGuffin, but MacGuffin's broken into two pieces and we find the other piece.
Yeah.
That's just a video game trope in general.
Yeah.
Shattered MacGuffin.
Anywho. So, you guys are at the tree. Who would like to place their hand upon it first?
Looks to Medi and Iltheria.
What are we asking?
Oh, well.
The thing I put on chat.
Yeah.
Oh, in character. All right. Yeah. I can't tell if I'm lagging or not.
Sorry?
I'm sorry, I was lagging there. I said, like, I can't tell if I'm lagging or not.
Oh, okay. You're a little robot-y, but we can hear you better now.
Yeah. He'll just say like, we need the gear that is lost from the anti-cathera device, the exact location of it, and we need to find Nikolai's island, the Dragon Island. I think that's what it was called.
The anti-Thykera devicey thing. Yeah, the anti-Thykera thing.
The gear of the
Anti-Thykera
anti-Kythera device.
The anti-Kythera device can take us to Dragon Island.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that part.
And
He will
maybe
take a step back because I don't really have anything to ask at the minute, but you're more than welcome to go ahead. Because I need to think if I want to ask anything, because it did not cross my mind earlier.
And then we have the fucked reality of most of this party is like heresy.
Okay. Oh, wait, I haven't rolled for personality. Hold on.
You don't have one.
Personality roll.
It's Basilius time. All right. Basilius would say like, well, you can ask her personal ones. I'm sure we all have a lot of those.
Oh, certainly. There's a lot on my mind and I'm not sure where to begin, so. Well, whenever you're ready.
It's up to me.
Is Iluthe?
Hmm?
Yeah. Who's gonna touch the tree?
Touch.
Alright.
She touched.
You touch.
Alright, so, Eleutheria. As you touch the tree, you feel a warmth. Like a child being welcomed home after a long day by their mother.
Greater concern.
You feel a sense of something looking at you. Something that greatly cares about you.
Reaching fortune levels of concern.
And as you touch the bark, you are no longer on the island. You are no longer there. You are instead kind of nowhere. Just this seemingly black abyss. That is, you don't seem to be standing on anything, but you're also not floating. You're just simply there.
Speaking to Pelennor Whitestrake in Oblivion, we get teleported into the sky and have that conversation.
I wouldn't know. I tried to play that game. It fucking crashed every time Patrick Stewart talked to me for the first time.
Yeah, that would be the PC port on Steam.
No, it was the PlayStation 3 collector's edition.
Oh, I have no fucking idea then. I never did PlayStation.
I think the disc was scratched. But anyways, you don't hear words, but more like sensations. You feel a sensation of curiosity. And as that happens, like this yellow streak goes across the blackness. You feel a sense of questioning, and as you do, a streak of blue goes across. You feel a sense of reassurance, and as you do, a streak of orange goes across the blackness.
Poker face so hard it rounds back into a weird grimace.
And it seems like it's simply waiting.
Let's see, I'm trying to think. Thylia, great mother of these lands, I have come seeking answers in my quest.
As you say this, there is a sense of, like, continue, as a streak of very light green will streak across the darkness.
An ancient mechanism known as the anti-Thicera device. It has been split in two. It is missing a gear. We need to find this gear. Do you know its location?
As you ask this question, you are suddenly above an island.
And falling.
And this island is let's see. On this island, you see that there is several watchtowers.
That new
You see that there are various bases. This seems to be a military island. You see the center of the island seems to be a ring of mountains around what looks to be a city of some sort. In the middle of the city is this raised plateau upon which is a temple. Suddenly, you're just ever so slightly above the temple, where you see people in the regalia of Sidon are training in the yard. You see that there are actually two buildings. One of which is this very beautiful, lovely columned building, one of which seems to be a much more utilitarian barracks-esque building. Suddenly you're in front of the very beautiful, tall building, and as you look inside, you see that there are shelves. Lots and lots of shelves. Lots and lots of books. Suddenly you are inside the building, and inside a room where you see that there is I forget the word they use in this setting. There is a tiefling.
Stygian is what they call it.
Stygian, yes, that's what it was. Thank you.
Yeah.
One that you probably recognize.
Yeah. It's him. It's the Kiss fan.
Yeah, you see he's just on a desk, just writing. And you see that next to him, you'll see it is he seems to be copying something into the book. As you'll see is he will close the book, he'll open the chest next to him, and inside the chest you see a small object wrapped in white cloth. And for some reason, that sticks in your mind very much so. That is a very important thing. This small object wrapped in white cloth. Even though normally you'd probably dismiss it or never even notice it in the first place.
Is it roughly disc-shaped, about the size of the hole in our magical artifact?
You can't tell because of it's a very small object, but because of the cloth it's wrapped in, you can't tell the exact shape. But yeah, you sense that this is the item that you are looking for. As you'll see, as he will very gently place the book on top of the item, close the chest, and then you'll see as he'll get up, and as he's getting up, just you blink and you're back at the tree.
I will have to attend church more often. Yeah, you'll see there I touch the tree, just sort of zone out for 30 seconds.
No, you just see her flinch, and then just that happened in less than a second to everyone else.
Just jerks slightly.
Did you hear?
I have to go to temple more often.
Did you? Did you hear
Sorry.
the great voice of Thylia?
The Stygian Chandras. On the plateaued island controlled by Sidon's forces.
Isn't he
You'll,
one of
you guys would probably like start slightly as Cairo would just pipe up, say, "Yep, that sounds like the island of Yonder."
The island of what?
Yonder.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wasn't he one of Akas's advisors?
he is. He's also
Uh,
part of Lutheria Church.
He actually was not.
Oh, was he not like the advisor for like Lutheria clergy affairs?
He was. I believe he's the head of the Lutheria clergy, but he's not actually one of King Acasus's
Oh,
advisors. He just happened to be there at the time.
he's the head of the Lutheria clergy.
Or at the very least, he's a high-ranking member.
Yeah. I don't know. Depends on what the
You
military intel
get
says.
what you get that thing, yeah.
He'd be one of the targets for if a war broke out, so... He's their pope killing.
I looked the Antikythera device. Where's the island of Yon? Or not, like the history of it, and what star sign does it have?
Oh, that reminds me. Thank you, Ghost.
Oh,
4 levels of exhaustion.
Give me a second. I apologize.
hey guys, I'm sorry.
No, you're Ghost.
You're gonna be a terrible father one day.
I'll be the best father.
Sorry, doesn't unfuck your mom, Ghost.
Fuck yeah.
Let's see. As you guys would have been approaching, Kyra actually would have told you. The brightest star in the night sky is called the Golden Heart. You can see it high above us on any clear night. It represents the tree that sprang up when Thylia, the Great Mother, sacrificed herself to create our land. If you look closely, you can see a cluster of fainter stars scattered across the Golden Heart. These represent all the islands that sprung up from her roots. And if you look slightly to the west, you'll notice a single red star watching over the Golden Heart and the islands. Kentamane, Thylia's husband, who honors his vow to protect his lover with an endless vigil.
Are we sure it's Kentamane?
Kentamane is a Sigma male.
Are we sure it's him?
Not
Well,
Zeus.
Not sure we have any reason to
No.
not believe it.
You could see a cluster of fainter stars scattered around. These represent all the islands. Slightly to the west, there's a single red star. The Crimson Star. The Hungering Darkness. Hadar.
Oh god, it's courtesy.
Playing Elden Ring, bro.
No, it's Hadar. That's not Elden Ring. It's Hadar. That's D&D. He's one of the
It's
great old
last.
ones. Oh my god, it's Toshval. Let's watch it.
In Hadar's world, there are no stars, bro.
He's the only star.
Oh god damn it!
but-
Now I just want to listen to Luigi's ballad again.
How does this correlate?
Cause that the line "You're the brightest star in the night in the sky tonight for me. I am your."
Okay, well, for people who don't know,
Luigi.
in basic D&D lore, there is a hungering mass of sentient darkness that exists with a single crimson star shining at its center. This mass is known as Hadar. He's one of the Great Old Ones, and probably one of the greatest threats to all of existence in D&D.
Did Eleutheria answer? Like, did you hear? Oh wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, also, Ghost, you should know this, because the entire plot of Into Darkness.
I know it. I do know it.
Anywho.
Yes.
So yeah, you say it's held by Chandras. And yeah.
Kyra, what is in the island of yonder?
I know.
It is the main base of the Sidon worshippers.
I don't like it here. I want to. Mom, come pick me up.
I don't like that.
We're going to need Naomi. My brain died mid-sentence.
Unless you can somehow maybe lure out Condrus, and I don't know. Conversation is always an option. While the oath is still up, they can't. Well, they can attack us, but they're more docile. But anyway, we have any other questions?
I wonder if we could just walk in and take it as long as we don't attack anyone.
Absolutely.
We just
Did
bug
we
Eleutheria with all the
I want to
strength
ask
in the
about the
universe.
gears, or was that what was just asked? Let me.
That was what was just asked.
Okay, all right. Cool.
The gear is with Condrus in the island of yonder.
Yeah, we know the location of the gear now.
Fantastic. Okay. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh dear.
And
no.
since William is the DM, he doesn't need to explain the process to us and what
Yeah.
Celine sees.
We just get to sit in silence.
She holds the tree, just like convulsing for a full 30 seconds, lets go and collapses from
The
exhaustion.
He's
tree
doing
specifically
Celine's
moves.
secret
It's like
moment.
all structure within the tree just goes and it just starts. You know?
Oh,
Celine goes to secret stuff with herself.
went on a
I'm so-
12-day-long tirade.
We're talking about two different things here, man.
I'm talking about what happened when Celine touched the tree.
She just like convulses for 15 seconds and she's like, that was intense.
That was a rough 4 years.
Is it really
What did
that?
you talk?
I need a cigarette.
Are we gonna say?
She doesn't actually. Do you guys want me to?
I
Yeah.
imagine she just like grabs some actual just straight up dried grass from the back and lights it on fire. And just smokes just smokes that.
She just rolls
Actual
up a bunch
grass.
of dead grass.
Actual
brings the greatest dank.
God.
fun story time related kind of that is pretty similar to that. A friend of mine in his first year of high school, this kid taps him from behind the back and he turns around and he's like, "Hey, do you have a joint?" Because for some reason this friend of mine looked like he sold them and he goes, And he just kind of pauses and goes, okay, yeah, no problem, give me a sec. And he takes out pencil shavings and dried grass, and he rolls them up in a paper thing, hands it to the guy. Hands like, I think it was like 2 of them, hands them to the guy, and the guy hands him $20 and is like, thanks.
Lord. That's
It was-
fucking horrifying.
Oh, it was
And
amazing.
And then the mafia came to her house.
Been busting in on our territory.
Anyways.
Heard you've been selling weed.
No, just dried grass, sir. Literally. I cut it out of the backyard and I let it sit for like a week. Anyways, you know what? Hell yeah. Well, you know what?
You're gonna
Do you have
explain
anything
what happened?
to ask? Do you have anything personal to ask the tree?
But are we gonna explain what Celine saw?
Are we? Well, is Celine okay? And now in character, Medivh turns around and goes, well, pardon my asking. Did you get an answer that you necessarily wanted?
What was the question, Ricky?
I got the answer to the question. I don't know if I wanted the answer.
This knowledge is
turns-
What was it?
I asked what happened to my family.
Oh,
And then you got to watch. Sasuke style.
well, Medivh will go over and give her a pat.
They are trapped in Lady Lutheria's scythe.
Oh,
Oh.
specifically them, or are there more?
No, every single member of my family is in Lutheria's scythe. This is a bad time for Celine. By the way, Nick, if you Celine's backstory is basically
Yes,
that.
I gave it a good read.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that is very rough. I feel bad for her, man.
That's traumatizing.
Said Medivh will give her a comforting pat.
Yeah. And then Sidon was fucking up Mitros. So Celine still had a favor left over from Thylea. And she said, "Hey, can you get your brother to stop fucking up the city?" And Thylea was like, "Alright, but now you are officially my enemy." God, this is not a good time for Celine.
Yeah, no kidding.
First the goddess that she dedicated like over 100 years of her life to, like, said like, all right, you're now my enemy, like you're no longer like considered my companion. And it's like, oh, she's the reason why all of my family are dead. And I asked her and she said she didn't know.
Yes.
Okay then.
She lied.
This is like getting on dark timeline for.
I love
This
how
is-
I've instituted that meme.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been high for the last 500 years. I don't even think it affects her
Understandable.
at this point. She just pretends
She's just
to
grown
at
like
this
an
point.
absolutely immortal levels of tolerance to like every substance ever.
she's like Ozzy Osbourne.
Does that even
Why
do
are
anything
you
for
right though?
Not anymore.
God.
It's her own and it kind of works because it's her own personal hell. Because slowly over all these years, she's gained up such a tolerance that she can't keep finding new things to distract herself with. and is just over time forced to actually acknowledge what happened.
That's not true at all.
With
She
no
should
chance of
contact some
escape.
people. She should contact some people in the Shadowfell. Seriously, the Shadowcar dedicated their entire existence to perfecting this exact art
Of getting high.
of avoiding your emotional distress.
Yeah. But yeah.
Emotional distress.
But yeah, Celine is just gonna pull out like a bottle of alcohol, like grab the cork with her teeth, just pop it off, spit out the cork, and she's just gonna go down to like the base of the roots, and, like just sit on one of the roots
Curl
and
up
just
in
start
a ball.
and just
Try not
and
to
just
cry.
drink it.
Shit. Basilius just looks down and what's feels sad for Celine. But I think he will
Celine's
go
new
next
boyfriend
to...
joins her, by the way, just like patting
Oh,
her on the
Jesus.
back.
He's gonna be more...
Um,
Okay, I'm not gonna make it.
Come, Celine, rest your head in my chest hair. The horn.
Yes, chest hair, the most comfortable thing in the world. Honestly, it's not.
No, you
Chest
don't-
hair is like uncomfortable as hell.
You've not seen his chest hair.
It's approaching Austin Powers levels of ridiculousness.
Or
Uh,
Bigfoot levels.
All right.
That's still one of my favorite movie quotes ever. Who throws a shoe? Honestly. Anyways,
Okay. I do have something I could ask, but is there anything else we absolutely should ask while we're here? Oh yeah, we should probably ask if we can take things.
Yeah.
You could do that, but Basilius is gonna touch the tree.
First guess she's had in hundreds of years, probably.
I would like to point out that I am rolling every time like someone touches the tree to see if like you are actually granted a question.
Oh, damn.
Rolling?
My anxiety spikes through the roof.
Yeah. There is a chance
You don't
that
just like...
there is a chance that the quest that it does not deem you worthy.
But
Understand?
yeah, I get that, but it's determined by a roll?
By me, yes. I mean, I could
That's
completely
stupid.
I could do it arbitrarily and say yes or no based on whose character it is.
Okay.
Okay, so
But I don't want to
Barry's
do
question
that.
gets redacted.
And besides, like, William's the DM. If William decides to mess around with things or just not know, then
No.
we wouldn't know any the wiser unless he told us.
You'd see
Yeah.
No, that's a nice argument, but unfortunately IP 813.209.
Reads with various emotions.
What?
Yes. Yes. If Ponzo
Anyways,
told
who
me to burn
touched
down
the
this
tree?
tree, I would.
Basilius touched the tree, right?
Touch the
What?
tree.
What the hell is IP823? You know what? I don't care.
He's literally trying to make you a task. And don't give him satisfaction.
Hey Ghost, do you know Maya He?
Mia Khalifa?
No, do you know Maya He?
Maya, these nuts in your mouth?
No, do you know Maya He?
Jesus Christ. Who's Maya he?
Maya who? Maya ha ha.
That-
William.
He's gone. Oh,
William,
he's back.
Yeah,
Yes.
That was pretty good. Like we
Oh,
all knew it was coming,
People
right?
are cringe.
We all knew that that's where that was going, right?
God.
I didn't, because it's such an old people joke.
Just the
Yeah.
sheer disappointment in Freaky's voice.
You're not getting in the red jar either. You're getting in the fucking living jar. You get melted down the stew and used to power artificial warriors.
But Basilius, unfortunately, as you place your hand upon on the bark, nothing happens.
Can Estor touch it?
I guess technically, yes.
Yeah, he'll touch it, the puppet.
All right, yeah.
Do I get to ask the question from goddamn arbitrarily rolled fucking tree?
The arbitrarily rolled tree. Silea's new name.
Overrated magic tree.
Writing that down.
Unfortunately, as the puppet places its hand upon the bark, nothing seems to happen.
Damn.
Why is it shit to me?
I mean, the two of you are technically the same person, so.
Look, I'm.
Yeah, no, but that doesn't, put out the fact that she still didn't answer me the first time.
As Roland places his hand upon the bark,
Of course she's gonna agree to fucking roll and fucking piece of shithead. I hate him.
Again, nothing happens.
I love this. You're the various
Oh yeah, fuck you,
anti-Semitic,
Yeah, fuck you.
imperialists.
Yeah, fuck this
I'll
Roland guy.
gladly burn down this tree if Pythor tells me to, and let's touches the tree gets answered.
Okay, let's maybe not do that.
if Pythor has to
At
do
the
shit,
minute, at the current moment, that sounds like a bad idea. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, Pythor would never tell you to burn this tree down. He's way too terrified of what would happen.
Yeah, he wouldn't, but if he did,
He needs to grow a pair of fucking balls, okay? He needs some guts.
yeah, he's afraid of his mother.
Oh, that's harsh.
Mr. Credit.
Of course, this is all over the table talk. I'm not actually shit talking.
Oh man, William, swing one attack and deal 70 damage.
Whack. Oh no, ghost.
Oh shit, is he ah shit.
Is his internet committing a deceased?
You do ghost?
Oh, comical.
Why does it happen?
Oh, is comical doing a thing?
No, fuck him.
Comical was going to, but unfortunately Thylea decided not to answer.
This has not been a great track record, so yeah, you know what? We'll give it a go. I'll put my hand on the tree.
What the
Hang on.
fuck?
Yeah.
What?
And 32 and 25. There you go.
That's crazy because yeah. Do me a dexterity save.
You didn't survive.
What is
Alright.
spit? I never thought that I would ever see an like that is just spit.
Yeah. I mean, he's like 200 feet tall, so it does get...
I understand that, like, technically it makes sense, but I'm just imagining doing the side thing, and he just, like, spits and just wipes out a whole, like, just a whole ass bunch of people, just...
Oh my god. Oh, oh, freaky.
Hmm?
Freaky.
Yeah.
Freaky.
Yes.
He has 100 legendary actions.
The
Of course
fuck
he
is this
does.
shit? The fuck is this shit?
He can make
That's
100 legendary actions.
that's
Oh
crazy.
my god.
So why are the Fates in charge again? Like,
Well, that basically just means he gets one legendary action on everyone's turn, because that's meant for him to be able to take down armies against a party of 4. That just means he gets 4 per round.
Oh my god.
That is fair. He has a shit ton of arms.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is obscene.
yeah, it looks worse than it is, because the reality of the situation is he,
I was about to
that
say it makes sense.
does the fight.
Okay.
Yeah. So technically, yeah, if like you were on the ship and you pissed him off, like he'd get probably like 70 on that first turn, because because at the end of like each of the crew members' turns, if you'd get one, but that wouldn't last very long.
Yeah.
He's got a plus 17 to hit. Oh no, yeah, he's got a plus 17 to hit. Oh no, he's
Pain.
got a plus 19 to hit. Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
But
So
yeah,
avoid this guy for as long as possible. Great, got it.
but yeah, Medi, you wish to place your hand upon the bark as well?
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody else has given it a shot. Sure. I am very admitting. I should
That's
mention she is
really-
absolutely convinced. Like, as she's going to put her hand on the tree, she's like, I should have just asked any questions I had when I was back home. Why am I doing this again?
I swear to Jesus, if this fucking works.
He's 80%
Medi.
sure the Fates are outer beings.
As you place your hand upon the bark, you blink, and once again, and much like Celine and Eleutheria, you are in
Go fuck yourself.
just this
Oh,
this
shit.
area of darkness.
I hate you, William.
I was not expecting. No, I was completely convinced that was not going to work.
Maybe she's
But you
specifically
know what?
choosing people
Okay.
who need her guidance most.
I
Okay.
haven't done anything wrong.
Exactly, so you don't need her guidance.
But yeah, you.
She kind of stands there for a moment. Just that worked. Okay.
But yeah, you feel a sense of curiosity as like this, as a bolt of like this bright red light streaks in front of you. You feel a sense of what's the word I'm looking for? Shit, what's the word I'm looking for? You feel like a sense of inspection, like something is looking at you.
Scrutiny.
I'm sorry?
Scrutiny.
Scrutiny, thank you. You feel this sense of scrutiny as this, as a bit of a dark yellow streak appears. You feel a sense of probably peace that you've never really known, except for when you were with one specific person, as a very just gentle field of white, almost like stars, just appears around you. It only lasts for about 2-3 seconds, but then it goes away. But the feeling of peace is still there, and you have the sense of, what is your question?
Hello, Mother Goddess. I would have never come here and asked you something if I didn't think that you could help me. I know you may not look fondly upon me, but please, I am simply... The souls of those who are passing and already gone. I hear them. Some days it torments me so, but I still hear them, and yet I can do nothing to ease their voices. Is there anywhere where I could go where I could learn to help possibly put them to rest?
You will find yourself above the similar island that Eleutheria was above. A island with a ring of mountains with a plateau, and you will see as and you will actually head towards the same island, or the same thing. Like, you are in the same room that Eleutheria was, and you will see as except it's slightly different. This time it's where Eleutheria's was like in the middle of the day. Yours is as the day is ending. Like, the sun is just barely over the horizon. Everything is bathed in red light. And when you head into the room, you see that this Stygian is leaning on a. He has a marble pillar in his room with a brass bowl filled with water. And you see he's holding the bowl on either side, like looking down into it, and he seems to be talking to something. You see there is a creature inside, a fox-looking creature within the water, or at least it's the image of a fox-like creature. It has like these little spectacles. You see it has this wizard's cloak on, and the two of them seem to be having a conversation. Uh, 1 second. And you will also see, you will shift to a very strange location. You see this massive, very beautiful waterfall in the mountains. You head towards the waterfall, and you see that there is an entrance. You go through, there is this beautiful cavern, or this beautiful hallway. You see a man in this hallway, directing a bunch of dwarves. You would most likely recognize this man as the god Vulcan. But as you do this, like, you go past him, almost ignoring him, towards this unnatural cave area. Head further in, further in, further in, until you come across what you would know, what looks to be a nymph within the caves. This little, this, a very thin, very frail-looking male nymph. You're not entirely certain as to what kind of nymph they are, but you see them just in the caves, like picking mushrooms off the walls and eating them. And then you shift again. You are on the Ultros again. Except you are on the front of it, like near the bow, and you see Chandris is like pointing forward. And then suddenly, this fox-like creature is pointing forward. And then suddenly, the nymph is in the same spot, pointing forward. It seems to shift which one of them is there. Like, none of them is there for more than maybe part of a second, but they all go through like the same movements, as if it doesn't really matter which one of them it is. above this sea is choppy, it's green, it's harrowing. You dare say it's unnatural. As above you, you see it looks like some sort of cave above you. This massive ocean inside of a cave. As what they are pointing at is an island. And then you are no longer. You are at the you are at the tree.
Ooh. Okay. She slowly takes her hand off the tree. Just takes a minute to go through the information. Gives her head a bit of a bow and just goes, "Thank you. This will never be forgotten." And we'll turn to
You turn
everyone else.
around, and as you turn around and step, you get another vision slightly.
Look out for that root. What root?
You are looking down upon a clearing, and you see a little rabbit. You then see as the rabbit is bitten by a snake, and it is eaten. And then you watch as the snake goes along, and then a hawk comes and picks up the snake, and eats the snake. I shoot the hawk.
It's the
Shoot the hawk.
circle of life.
And you get the sense that to eat is natural. To go about and like fill your stomach is natural. To hunt is natural.
Okay.
We were worried about that. We were worried about doing it on the island again.
But I'm pretty sure that was a general yes.
Yeah, it was for these just being,
Yes.
confrontational for funsies.
Wonderful.
This gaming chair is actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they are worth every penny. And if I had the money to spend, I absolutely would.
I can't like change the arms, and they're a little low. But other than that, like, this is really nice actually. It's got like
There's
that. It's got the weird pillow at like the base of it, which I took off because it's uncomfortable and weird. But it's also got like the pillow at the back of the head, so for like your neck and shit.
Yeah, I find that like there's actually a lot of people I know, like just mostly family acquaintances, but also some friends of mine, and who like in their home offices, they don't use office chairs, they have gaming chairs because they're comfortable.
Well, they're built
I tell
to
you, there's nothing more unnerving than walking into this really nice modern house and to like take a peek into this really nice furnished office only to see this weirdly colored out of place gaming chair just there.
Because they're designed to be sat on for hours and hours.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, all right. I think that as long as, we don't take more than our share, Thylia does not mind us replenishing our supplies. So as long as we are mindful, of course.
Why wouldn't she answer me?
Perhaps she thought you were too reliant on her guidance.
Through my life, I've Through my years, I've led a life of redemption. Even the accident was. The original intention was to help Astoria. What did I do wrong?
I don't think you necessarily did anything wrong.
I'm gonna message the tree.
Message the tree.
But you hear
Message spell the tree.
photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
Yeah.
Photosynthesis.
You also get a look of anger from Basilius.
No, you just hear my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
You hear yeah,
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby.
Guys, what the fuck?
It's a song that's still fucking done by Chris Rock.
Oh god. Oh yeah, I remember that. Blind the bitch. Blind the bitch. Oh fuck. This is the This is a remix edition of the song of my pissing. Fucking Dave Chappelle. God damn
I
it.
look at Burger King. Oh yeah, finger and whoppers. I wear paper hats.
Ding, press are done. Ding, press are done. Ding, press are done.
In the message, he will say, how do I angle the strings of fate?
How do you what?
Because if you guys, how do I tangle with the strings of fate?
Oh, buddy.
Because if you guys haven't noticed, there's a theme going on in my subclass here.
Nick, you would, or Medi, you would actually know that. The answer to that question.
It's a message spell. She doesn't know.
It's a message spell, so I would have no idea.
Yeah.
One of them would have to actually talk to me, which I believe that I was open to everybody about the fact that I did stuff for the Fates, but I don't remember. It might have been Estor who I had initially first spoken with, but probably
No, it's Basilius.
Or was it? Okay, it was Basilius. But she was the most but she's probably more comfortable talking to you about those details because you were just the first one to inquire. So,
isn't that a coincidence? I'm trying to tangle
you're not hiding anything unless it's like
strings of fate here by my own power, and yeah, I'm the most comfortable you're speaking with.
By the way, Medi.
Yes.
I forgot to mention this, or I think I did. I might not have, but you've been able to. You would have noticed something about Roland, like as long as you've known him. He looks like he has the silhouette of another person around him.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. What you would probably assume to be Astor Archelander.
Yeah. Alright, well, as long as everybody got what they needed.
Got what you wanted,
If only
but not what you
Did I
needed.
get a message back?
You do not.
Can I touch the tree again?
You can, yeah. Nothing happens when you do, but...
Oh.
I feel so bad.
You fucking placed it all in a fucking roll. Fuck you.
Or did I?
Basilius. Yeah, I know. It's plot relevance. It's cool.
Yeah.
But Basilius will just say like, I'm done. I'm going back to the ship.
Oh. Alright. If you do, would you mind informing anybody that you maybe see on the way that we are allowed to replenish our supplies while we're here?
Pick up some Burger King.
Oh,
Yeah.
pick up some.
No, we have Burger King at home.
Want a Bacon King.
Actually, that reminds me of something. Can I go over to one of the golden apple trees?
Yes. You can head to the apple trees. Yeah.
Like, like how many are there? Can I? There are lots of them, right?
Interestingly enough, when you head back to the apple trees, they're all just normal apples.
Oh, I guess they're only valuable when it's bad to have them. Because they represent temptation, and now that we're allowed, they're not temptations.
Freaky, don't explain it to me.
Gus, can you do a
It's supposed to be
perception?
mysterious.
Gus, can you do a perception check for me, please?
I
Alright,
guess I
it's-
can't.
Yeah, they're just really beautiful apples. They're just really nice, just delicious looking apples.
Damn. Well, this is not in one of my abilities, but can I? Wait, no. I do have mage hand. Can I like flavor my mage hand into like me extending my strings from my hand and grabbing the apple?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one of the apples because they look nice and eat it. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the ship.
It's the single most delicious apple you've ever eaten.
Yeah.
And
He's not gonna. He's not.
as you eat the apple, let's see.
Perfectly
Ah.
in season.
I was about to say he's not. I was about to say he's not gonna grab more because something's good in like in a bulk if you eat if you get it in a
You
bulk. doesn't
regain
feel-
14
okay.
HP.
Oh,
Do
wow.
I feel like
Fried apples.
in a game, stands in a roleplay stance, do I feel like I gain 14 HP?
You've regained like a similar. You've used potions before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You would like feel the sensation. Just you're not hurt, so there's nothing for you to actually regain. Like maybe you had like a sniffle or something earlier, so and that's gone now. But
Feel
other than
weird
that,
burst of
yeah, it's
energy
just
behind us.
yeah, it's a really nice apple, and when you bite into it for the first time, you just feel the sensation of a potion of healing.
You feel that really good rested feeling you get right after you wake up and the coffee's still brewing. It's been like 20 minutes. You know, right before.
Can I try to gather like I don't know, like 10, 14 of them?
Yeah, there's hundreds of apples there.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get 14.
Okay, you spend like 2-3 minutes just gathering apples.
Yep, and then I'm gonna go back to the crew and say like, oh, you're welcome to get resources if you want, just don't overdo it.
Ghost, when you get
Oh,
to
no.
the crew, you hear the sound of fighting.
Oh,
Oh no.
they found the gold apples.
As
Oh.
you look, and yeah, you see the crew is tearing each other apart as one of them is holding a golden apple.
Oh, wanna bet that's why they're no longer gold.
Because someone
Just-
picked one.
Maybe.
Someone picked one and then the rest are now not the golden apples.
Ah,
Plausible.
I guess the Pharaohs head back to the ship, so she's probably gonna see this pretty soon.
Yep, most likely.
Uh,
The glory of Pike must be
is there?
I'm sorry?
Is there a golden apple in like the middle of the fighting?
Yes, one of the crew members is holding a golden an apple made of gold, and they are tearing each other apart. Literally. Like, they are physically killing each other.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Can I put a wall of ice, like, encasing the apple? It can be like a sphere.
I think
I could shape it like a sphere.
I don't think that wall of ice has that level of precision.
it also killed the crew.
No.
Yeah, you would kill, like, over a dozen of the crew at least.
We with area go and bully our way
Info.
and fucking grab that damn thing.
Let me double check something.
Hopefully it's site-based. God, I
Yeah,
hope it's
that
site-based.
is what I am double checking. Let's see.
Blind ass.
It does not say that it is site based, but it most likely it should be site based. So I'm going to say it is site based.
It's like whoever lays eyes upon the apple.
Yes.
Yeah,
But yeah,
she's
yeah.
gonna-
There's just this massive melee on the beach, and you guys have been gone for like an hour at this point. Wow, that's actually a very low roll. You see, there's 5 of the crew just dead in the sand.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I think.
I don't know if
yeah.
I can roll. That's
Should we
just-
start breaking this up?
Eleutheria, yeah, you are very easily able to, like, go in and just grab the apple.
Is this thing like solid gold or is it just?
It
an
is
apple
heavy,
with
yes.
Gold? Oh, it's actually.
It is.
gold.
Yes, it is an actual piece of gold.
She'll bag of holding that extra dimensional space for its ass. But does she have holding? I actually don't remember.
No, that was courtesy.
God damn, that was courtesy. Oh, if Nettie had been here for the age of courtesy, the shit that would have gone down. The infernal pacts. She's gonna like try to cover the apple, I guess. Put it in her pack, make it not visible. See if that helps.
Let's
Shoulder
see.
check anyone who goes for it.
Can you do a sleight of hand check for me, please? As there is everyone still trying to grab it from you.
Aw, that's a 10.
That's alright, because I rolled a 6. Yeah, even despite like all the people who are trying to like literally tear each other to pieces to get this apple, you manage to shove it into your bag and like you roll, like you like grab the bag and like hold it to your chest, and like as soon as like it's out of sight, everyone just kind of blinks.
With
And-
25 strength, throw a fucker at a wall.
Yeah, everyone just kind of blinks and they're like, wait, what happened? Where is everyone? Wait, why are we on the beach?
Which one of you picked a cursed item off a tree?
Like as they
The dead guy.
look
They
at you,
watch.
like,
They point to one of the bodies in the sand.
yeah, all of them kind of look at you with like this look of confusion, like, tree, what?
You're all killing each other over a cursed apple.
You'll see as like this dwarf will like kind of scratch his head, like he's missing an eye at this point. Like he's like, oh god, my head. We saw him, and like they point at one of the people who are dead in the sand.
Very dead.
Yeah, he went into the island and he came back. He was yelling something, and then I don't remember what happened.
What does she know about these apples?
Do an
Oh,
Arcana
Well,
check.
learn something
Yeah, all
each
she's got
day.
right now is
Rule
cursed
number
fruit.
1: maybe
Nope.
we don't.
I was gonna say Arcana or History, but
You know what? With that nat 1, I need to test this. Reaches into the bag,
Maybe that's not.
lashes the apple for a moment.
see, and yeah, a bunch of people will like look at the apple, and every single one of like the 30 or so crew members that are like looking at you like see the apple, and you see their eyes just kind of glaze over a bit, and they immediately start rushing at you to take the apple.
Put it back, put it back, put it back.
She was putting it back. She flashed it. She didn't, like, hold it out. Granted, they're probably still running at her.
Yeah, like, they run at you for, like, another few steps before, like, they look, again, confused, like, wait, why am I suddenly closer to the Chosen One?
You know, as very terrible as it was for them to have gone picking this in the first place.
Told him not to go to the island, but he went anyways.
It's a good thing no one in the party looked at the apple, apparently.
Yeah. Lord Pythor also went on to the island. We don't know where he is.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, well,
I
guess we're looking for him.
But what? I apologize. You were saying about the island?
If you see anything made of gold, don't touch it. Turn around and walk away from it.
Yes, very well.
Especially the golden line.
You'll see as like he'll like yell at the other like crew members and he'll say, "All right, everyone who's not dead, get to the infirmary. See if you can get patched up. Everyone else, get on the island. Remember, we're not pirates."
Basilius will actually say, actually, for those who are injured, grab an apple from this island and eat it. Not the golden ones, though. It will the non-golden ones will heal you.
What? All right. That's interesting.
I was about perhaps somebody should go with them to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I have to look for Python.
Yeah, and
Basilius goes to the ship.
Kyra will say, "Yep, I'll take." Or Versi will say, "I'll get everyone, and we'll, gather some apples. We have some empty barrels in the ship." Then Kyra will chime in and say, "I'll get some people to get the oil. That stuff can be used to make some or to get some olives. That stuff can be used to get some great oil."
Wonderful. Then there's the Pythor issue.
You're going to make an oil slick, aren't you?
She's like, and she just kind of looks at you and says, "I mean, not anymore."
I'm telling Pythor, walks away.
Speaking of Pythor, we should probably go looking for him.
I'm telling your brother on you.
I think Pythor's actually her dad.
I'm telling your dad.
That's hilarious.
I don't know. It's fucked up family tree. It's probably both.
Oh, God. Anyways.
This woman has a chin equivalent
Family
to
trees, my dude. Just a whole other thing.
Yeah.
The family spaghetti pile.
Celine will just be on the ship, just drinking a little bit more with her friend Folon, just comforting her.
You know what? Let her. She deserves it.
It's just bad news after bad news. I mean, she has her like family heirlooms again, but they're just stuff. Like she'd rather have her family. She'd rather make a family, at least try to make a family, but she can't even do that.
Can't even move on. Can't even be asked to take in some of the various orphaned children.
Anyways. So, Estor, you are heading with Versi to help pick the apples. Eleutheria, you are heading in to the island to try and hunt down Pythor.
Locate the god of war.
Medi, what are you doing?
Hunt down is a strong word.
I will go with Eleutheria. if she wants me there. If not, then I guess I will just kind of make sure that they. If not, then I guess I'll make sure that everybody is getting patched up and doing what they're supposed to be doing. Do you mind if I join you?
Thanks for a bit. Very well.
Thank you.
All right. I need one of you to do a perception check and one of you to do a survival check, please.
Oh boy.
I mean, like, Typhoon's boisterous, I can listen for him.
I could do the.
I can't do
okay.
shit.
I was about to say. Okay, well you did perception, so I will do.
That's a
Those-
4 if I do the survival.
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, boy. See, I'm better at perception.
Let's see. You guys are on the island for most of the day. And you guys get, head out and about, and you'll find his trail. Like, you'll hear him every now and then, but, like, he's far off in the distance, and by the time you get to him, he's gone. About 4 hours after about 5 hours of you searching for him.
If one more demon tries to eat my cake, I don't know what I will do.
After about 5 hours of you guys searching for him, he just bursts into the same clearing you are in. Except that he's not the one who bursts into the clearing. The unicorn he is riding and yipping like a jackass burst into the
I am
clearing.
sorry. Excuse me.
One of the first smiles you have not seen cross Euphoria's face, which is very nice.
He is, a unicorn bursts into the clearing with Pythor clinging to its back, yipping and hollering like a jackass. He seems to be having the time of his life, as this thing is trying its damnedest to get him off its back.
You are right.
I may not necessarily be super educated in these kinds of things, but I feel like this isn't exactly the way to go about this.
He can't hear you over his own yelling unless you're talking to Eleutheria.
I think she's just mostly talking to herself at this point, just kind of baffled by what is going on.
You just get a reply.
And
he knows what he's doing.
And yeah, you guys are just gonna watch as, like, finally at this point, the unicorn gets the god off its back, and he just falls to the ground like folding a deck chair, just knees against face, like upside down.
How the fuck did it pull that out?
And
He's
he
got,
just
30 strength. I don't think it can roll by.
He seems to. It doesn't seem to have, like, knocked him off. He seems to have let go purposefully.
See.
Yeah, he's just this boisterous laughter, like, as he's he's not on his back, he's on his neck, like his ass is in the air and his knees are against his chest.
Just laughing to the dirt.
Yeah, laughing to the sky because he's face up.
Oh, he's scorpion.
Yeah. Let's see. Here, let's see. Like, right here. Let's see. If, like, this is his head. Hang on. Let's do it.
Oh, I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's his head. That's his body. His knee, his legs are like that. Yeah, exactly. He is. Yeah.
He's scorpion.
No, scorpion is legs touching the back of the head.
It can be toes touching the forehead as well, so it's reverse scorpion.
No, that's armchair. Or that's folding chair.
I see. Well, he's sub-folding chair.
Yeah.
He bears
Yeah, he does not look hurt in the slightest, but like he is laughing his ass off.
We don't get up soon, we'll get away. Don't encourage.
As he'll like look up at you and he says, "Oh no, it's fine. I don't have the proper bridle to ride him, anyways."
I've certainly never seen that in my many years of being alive. Very ambitious.
I've seen him do the magic form.
So what did you two need? Am I needed at the ship?
We're about to leave.
Well, currently there are a few casualties involving the crew deciding to... How do I put this?
Go stop them.
Yes, exactly. They're getting patched up. Everybody else is gathering supplies. And I believe we got what we needed.
He'll like nod and he says, "Ah, yes. I was hoping to find the golden ram or the golden lion, but I guess it's not to be."
I was hoping to find the lion too. Sadly, we had to find you. So we found a lion. Just this whole thing is the lion motif.
Let's see. And yeah, you guys will head back to the ship. Basilius. Ghost.
What?
Don't you get snippy with me?
What do you want from me?
As you are helping Versi to get like all the apples and like pick all the stuff. About an hour in, you hear a noise.
What noise, William?
A very loud growl, and the screams of the crew. As you turn around, and you see there are 8 lions just eating some of the crew.
Aren't even told.
That's crazy.
And one of them is a fucking massive male lion with like this huge golden pelt. You see that he will like this lion just tears a person completely in half with an almost effortless like swing of its claws.
Now here's the cripplingly sad part. This is like 3 hours ago.
Yep.
We missed it.
I don't think I have my skeletons. Oh wait, no, we're gathering apples. I would have my skeletons because but these are sacred creatures. William, sacred meaning I can't kill them, or they're just found only in this island.
Nature is nature.
Yeah. You can assume that, yeah, nature is nature.
Alright. Well, I'm about to do a whole lot of attacks here.
Because if I remember, that boar was also sacred.
Yeah, it was a lion, a boar, and a ram.
Yeah. No, the boar at the very start of the campaign.
Oh, the boar. Boar.
Yeah. And let's see.
Oh shit, we're doing this? Alright, cool. Oh, okay.
See,
You
Vess,
guys
you
want to
here.
control some of my skeletons?
See, Celine would probably be there at that point. Roland would probably be there. Hey, Freaky, you want to control Roland?
What class is he?
I'm sorry?
What
Oh,
class?
he's a paladin.
God damn it. Yeah.
Alright. Let's see.
I will happily sit back and listen to this absolute combat cacophony.
There you go, Freaky. You now have access to Roland's sheet.
Wait a moment.
If you want, you can control Bullbug, our Minotaur barbarian.
Honestly,
Who was that
it's just
directed
I
at?
really do not have
Uh,
power for a paladin right now.
You, Nick.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Honest,
sorry,
again,
Freaky?
I'm fine with sitting this one out just here, just because I need to run into the house. I need to turn over some laundry, so this actually gives me a little bit of time to do things I said I would do. I will still be here. I'll just mute.
All right.
Man, we are not gonna have enough crew for the ship if this keeps going. Okay, what the fuck does Roland have? He still has exhaustion. doesn't he?
William, come on, where's my centaur wife?
I think. Would Valis not Valis? Kyra have? You know what? Yeah, she'd be with you probably.
You really think that bubbly centaur woman would pass up the opportunity to frolic through this lush landscape?
There you go, Ghost.
She's way too hippie not to frolic in this place.
Yeah. Righty then.
I did it, guys. I'm riding a woman.
Yes.
God damn it, Ghost. Alright, everybody roll initiative.
Yeah, okay.
I hate this.
Did not click the thing.
Bessie. Might be a little hard to imagine. Bessie doesn't have all that many combat options.
That's crazy. I will.
See, blue, and let's put you two at green. Alrighty then. So, boop, boop, and boop. Let's see. The commoners will go on initiative count 20. Let's see. Is that everybody? Let's see. All the lions, all the Flan, Bobog, Versi. Roland. Add turn. 17.13. There we go. Is that everybody? Hello? Yeah, I think that's everybody.
I think so.
I was muted, goddammit.
Alrighty then. So, I believe that is in fact everybody.
Yes.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Let me double check something.
Ignore
Okay.
my arrows.
Let's see. There it is. So there's actually 8 of them, not 7. Alrighty then. So let's see. So boop. And 10. There we go. Alrighty then. So this line is going to come over to here. And let's see. Let's see, it was right here. Oh, it doesn't get. Oh, it doesn't get pounds. Oof, an 8 will not hit.
What a lucky man.
Let's see. Yeah, as you see, like this lion bound towards this poor civilian, just he falls, and that's the only reason they are alive is because like if they had still been standing, they would have died, but because they fell over. And then this one is going to come over to here, and this one will get pounce.
Time
So
for our common attacks.
let's see. 15 will hit. 4 slashing.
It's exactly equal.
Plus. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's dead anyway, so let's see. So that is that person dead, as just this claw just from chest to pelvis just disemboweling this person. Rolling. What?
Indeed, he is rolled. 5. 30. What the fuck is he? Shit. He doesn't actually have a reach weapon, does he?
Nope.
Alright. It's... Who else here? It's here. I forgot.
You forgot what?
No, I was not ready for life. Session's cursed.
No, it's not.
No, this game. Sorry, not this session. This game is cursed for me. I think there's nothing he can do. He can dash. That's it.
Alright. Vessi will. Let's see. Wait, where did I put Vessi? Oh, there she is. I have so many sheets open. She will cast Entangle.
Whoa. It's strength saving throw. Lions
Let's
of
see.
muscles.
She's gonna try it. Run this right there.
What do you mean, cats or dexterous?
Let's see. So 3 of them, and her save DC is 15. Wait, Oh, her spell save DC is 18. God damn. Let's see. Lions. Strength and strength. They both fail. And the golden lion. Strength. 27. Golden lion is not bound by the thing. Let's see, so entangled and entangled. She had to try. She got 2 of them, which is good. And then she'll come
is it
over
restraint?
come over to here. I'm sorry?
Never mind. Yeah, it's restrained.
Yeah, they're both the 2 lions are restrained. The golden lion is not. Alright, let's see. It is now this lion's turn. These 2 lions' turns, the oranges. He's gonna come over to here. Oh, wait a minute. I fucked that up.
What
Let's
happened?
see. So these initiative count 20 happens. Or did happen. So they're all just gonna say they're gonna drop like the barrels and shit and say, fuck this. I'm not getting eaten by a damn lion. Like, we'll come back when the coast is clear. I just wanted
Did you
to see. I'm sorry?
Did you roll for the commoners?
No, I said they're just gonna go on initiative 20.
Okay. Oh, right. I was looking for initiative 20. I didn't see.
This one is going to disengage and then run. Because there is a lion right next to her. Let's see. 60 feet and 60 feet. So Bessie would actually probably still be
You had
back
like
here.
hundreds of crewmates, right?
You guys have
We had like
100.
hundreds.
You can fit 100 people on the ship.
Man.
And you have lost 15 today.
What was that? Like, we have.
That is 15% of the crew. And so lions. Oof.
Make space for more valuable people, right?
Let's see. Claw. Is a 19 hit this one?
The skeleton? Yeah.
Alrighty then. 7 slashing damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw for the skeleton.
The bony boy.
Hold on. No.
The skeleton is prone. And now, let's see. Oof, a 7 to hit while it's down. So that does not hit, I assume.
No.
This one's gonna come over here, however. Let's see. Bite and claw. 19 and nat 20. 8 piercing. And let's see. 8 slashing on this skeleton. So a total of
The dude's
23
dead.
damage. Yep.
Wow.
It is now this lion's turn. It is now the blue lion's turns. Let's see. This one's gonna come over to here. This one's gonna come over to here. Let's see. This one actually, I think, would head a little bit further forward. Actually, hang on. Yeah, he can get there. Okay.
Is
So
it
this is
now?
gonna-
Is it during my range? Is it approaching me?
Yeah.
It'd be a shame if it were to suffer terrible fate.
18 will hit, yes.
For 4 piercing damage.
Jesus, Roland.
Wait, how did... Yeah, that's a 1. But he does have... he has a fail.
Mike.
So I can re-roll that. Because,
Oh, yes, heavy weapon master. Oh, great weapon fighting. Yeah.
So, it's 18. Because he's got the weird thing that ups his damage die type.
An additional -3. Nice.
Yes.
So the one will attack this skeleton. Let's see. Lion. Bite 16 to hit. Does that hit? Guess.
Ghost, I want you to do your thing.
16 is a hit.
Ghost, you're
I'm not used to people hitting my skeletons, man.
Alright, so that is 7. That is 7 piercing damage. Oh, hang on. That is 14 slashing damage. I'm sorry. And I need you
that's
to
a big difference.
And I need you to make a strength saving throw for the skeleton.
Hey William, what CR are they? I'm able to raise the line.
Lions are CR1.
Okay, with a 4th level spell then.
Your skeleton remains standing. Let's see. And now, the one attacking Roland. Let's see. Claw. A 12. Does not hit. It is now Bullbug's turn. Yes, they do.
That
Bullbug. I'm sorry, Freaky?
Never mind. My brain.
Let's see. Bullbug is going to come over to this lion. And let's see. He's going to try and gore it. A 9, unfortunately, does not hit.
Oh, we are a little cursed today.
He's going to try and make his second attack with the great... Oh, God. Bullbug, why?
Is it his Forward Rush a bonus action if he dashes or something like that?
No, the gore is just an attack he can do, but he can get a bonus because he moved.
I see.
Yes. Alright, it's the lion's turn. It's the golden lion's turn.
Oh no, out of line.
The lion.
Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, I'm gonna roll a d6. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty then. The lion's gonna come over to here, and it's gonna jump over your skeletons.
What? How does he know to attack me?
He doesn't. He's attacking Nessa.
Oh, that's crazy. All right.
The third biggest thing here.
Yeah. There's also like all the people here.
Yeah. Well, I was making the idea, but it's going for the big food,
Yeah.
which would make it the third biggest, which would be biggest, second, third.
Yeah. It's actually also surprisingly intelligent, which is weird.
I mean, it's a sacred golden giant diamond.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Let's see. So. Alrighty then. So, let's see. Claw. Oof. Nessa.
Hey man.
Oh, I forgot.
Fuck.
I forgot. This thing always does maximum damage.
Okay. That's cool.
So that is 20 damage to Nessa.
Okay, guys, here's what we're doing.
She's fine, right?
Here's what we're doing. We're cutting that thing's arms off, mounting them on handles, and using them as weapons.
Wait, William.
Honestly,
is
it
it
doesn't
like,
sound like a bad idea.
is that fucking thing?
Its pelt looks to be some sort of gold, yes.
Oh shit.
And let's see. I need Nessa to make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, I didn't know I had control of Nessa. Hold
Oh yeah, no, you don't. I do.
on. Okay.
You can't be trusted with that.
Let's see. Strength saving
It's only
throw
in
from
combat.
Nessa. That's a 6.
Do I fall as well?
Yes, you do.
Like, prone?
Yes, you do.
Fuck you.
And you know what? Let's see. All right. So yeah, he's gonna make his bite attack against you.
Oh, that's crazy.
Let's see. 29 to hit.
Not with a shield. Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure 29 hits you.
Oh, 29. I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, advantage because prone.
I was about to say, you put
well-
up a shield, it hits you, and it just smush.
So that is
I
20.
don't put up a shield.
So that is 20 piercing damage to you. You know what? I'm gonna actually go ahead and here you go, Ghost. You now have
Okay.
Ness's. You now have access to Ness's character sheet.
Does this mean I get to role player as well?
I'm gonna say no. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
I summon Pot of Greed.
Let's see. That is the Golden Lion's turn. It is now Celine's turn. Celine, seeing this, is gonna come up over to here. Gonna yell at Falon. She's gonna say, "Help me kill this! Help me kill this thing!" And let's see. Celine is going to. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh my god. My fucking fuck. And then flurry of blows. 1 and 2. So that's a nat 1 on that first one. Flurry of blows. God damn it. And she'll use 2 charges each on her staff. So that is 8 bludgeon. Wow, that is minimum. And then 14. That's almost maximum. I always forget how much the staff of striking does. Staff of striking. An extra d6, so that is an extra 46 damage against the Golden Lion. Let's see. So an extra 12, so 22, 34 damage against the Golden Lion.
Yes.
And minus 34 damage. Yep. It looks like it got pretty rocked, and it seems to be somewhat surprised about the fact that it got hit, but it's still rather rare to go. Alrighty then. It is these lions' turns, and they both need to make strength checks at disadvantage because they are restrained. 12 and 10. Roland. Rolling. Yeah.
Just keep rolling. Alright, so.
The lion just bounces over all of the skeletons and lions and stuff. Just swipes with its paw, just knocking Nessa to the ground, and it just bites onto Basilius's side, or is it Nestor at this point?
Thank you for remember. Okay, well, I was about to thank you, but fuck you then. Okay, it's Basilius.
Yeah, it bites into Basilius's side, just chomp, and then Celine, as it's biting you, just slams her staff into its side and then tries to kick it, but unfortunately, not much happens with the kicks. Roland, yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah. Roland's skill set is terrible for this fight.
Sorry? Oh yeah, probably.
I guess we're just gonna focus on the one that's already hit.
Okay.
So,
He's rather good for 1v1.
Yeah, which is not exactly
18 will hit.
yeah. Lucifer. What a sad existence that I do get to reroll at least. Because of Great Weapon Master.
Huh. Hang on a second.
Hmm.
Oh, it should be 28 damage. The golden lion, because it's a huge creature, should do 3d8. So it should be 28 damage.
No. I'm a wizard. Hey, William, your rules. You already rolled, so.
But yeah, it'll be an additional 8. Oof. So let's see. So that is 11 damage against this one. It does not look particularly happy.
Yes.
Ghost, please do take off that additional.
Right.
I apologize. But yes.
Okay.
Yes. The Roland stabs this lion like in the chest. It's still alive, but it does not look particularly happy.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying so hard to fucking read his abilities. I have slow brain today. Well, I guess another one for that lie.
Jeez. Yeah, it's gonna die.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Uh,
yeah.
I still have. Oh wait. Oh fuck. Wait a second. Or no. Was it Great Weapon Master that you get an extra attack when you have to kill it?
Or a crit, yes. It's Great Weapon Master. If you kill something or get a crit on your hit, you can make a bonus action attack.
It does not have it written in this for some reason. Oh wait, it's fighting style Great Weapon fighting. That's why.
Yes. You do get a bonus action half attack.
I do, yeah. So the one. Yeah.
Another one. Another one.
Right here is going to get the half strength.
You know what's fucked? Like if the thing gets a if the golden lion gets a crit, that means max total damage.
Yeah, that's
13 will hit it. Yes.
All right, and we're also gonna smite on that.
All right.
So that's gonna be. Oh wait, is that
Roland.
Good thing for Great Weapon Master.
Roland.
Great Weapon Master, apparently. Fucking fishman. Pathetic fishman.
Roland.
Alright, where the fuck is his macro for this?
I don't think he has one. For smites.
Oh, God. Alright.
What level are you casting it at?
That's gonna be a first level.
Alright, so 2d8. Roland. For fuck's sake, Roland.
That's
Alrighty then.
That's it.
Flawn will do what Celine suggested and try to attack the Golden Lion. And he's going to pike and hooves. Unfortunately, the hooves will miss, but the pike will hit. And you guys will see as the pike just bounces off its skin. No damage whatsoever.
What? No, it's probably immune to non-magical, right? That's just it. It's not the AC.
Estor, it's your turn.
Oh, that's crazy. All right. Well, first of all, Nessa. Well, not less command. You know, women have independent. For
Nessa doesn't
free
have.
thought.
Oh, Nessa didn't have a thing. Weird. Oh, sorry. She just
And-
goes on your turn.
Women. He's gonna get up and disengage.
All right.
Oh, I go with her. I thought I was like off the ground,
No, you are on her back.
but when she fell prone, I fell off.
No, you just fell prone on her back. You don't.
Does
you
she have
don't
a
main.
spell?
Like you. Just go with it, Ghost.
All right. I mean, yeah, it's great. But he's gonna do a wall of ice to all these lions. First of all, because it gets the frontline fighters fighting in the back, I guess. Oh wait, no, actually. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hold on. That's all I can hit. I'm gonna roll.
It's
the
a
thing,
60.
I'm gonna-
It's a 60-foot wall, right?
It's 100. It's a 100-foot wall.
Okay.
Good shit.
Let's see, 3, 4. Oh, shit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's just go with that. Well, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see. So dexterity checks from the lions. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of them will succeed, and they will be the only survivors. So this one is.
Which one?
These ones are dead. This one is dead, and this one is dead. These 2 are still alive, but they will. Hang on, that is 34. That is 17 damage. Hang on. Minus 17. There we go. And yeah, they do not look particularly happy.
And I think I'm gonna split the forces of skeletons to overwhelm the golden lion so it doesn't chase after me. That, and then let's make some attacks for these 2 lions. Normal ones.
Alright.
That hits. 4 damage. This one did the attack.
Which one are you attacking? Left or right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, these lines do not look particularly happy. A 22 will not hit, or a 22 will hit, a 9 will not hit, a 21 will hit. So that is 7 minus 7. Yeah, it's still alive. 21 will hit, and a
Yeah.
nat 20 will hit. So 5 plus 8 will kill it.
All right.
How many
Pikes
has...
have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're marking off the ones that have.
yeah. Also, pikes have 15 foot of range, so the ones in the back can technically. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There. I mean, from there he can still reach it, right? Like this one,
Yes.
the back ones.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. All right. How many are left?
The 1 and the golden. Uh, 16 will hit, a 13 will hit, a 9 will not.
All right. I'm just gonna do full-on attacks with the skeletons then. 5. There.
Alright. Yeah, and I'm gonna just say, yeah, you managed to kill it. Like, minimum, even if they all did minimum damage, that would be enough to kill it.
Right. William, I don't think the 4 skeletons lions are gonna do any damage to the golden lion, right?
They are not going to do any damage to the golden lion.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna say they are rolled, and the puppet will also shoot a crossbow with no, damage, and then the wormling.
Do you have the wormling there?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, that is the wormling. Yeah.
Bing bong, do a breath attack. Let's go.
All right.
Hold on. There.
All right. How high up is it?
Hold on. It went from here, there, 40 feet, now 20 feet off the air.
Alright.
Yeah.
So the lion needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Dexterity 16, it succeeds. So it will only take 12 damage. Alright.
I think I end my turn.
Alright. The civilians are gonna... Let's see, I'm just gonna go ahead and just, let's see. This one's gonna disengage and then run. I'm just gonna say... Yeah, I'm just gonna say boop. So Roland. Freaky. Wait, why does Roland have two... Roland for some reason has two different, has two initiative counts. Yeah. Yeah, so he went twice on that last turn.
Well, he only went once. This is the second round, correct?
Yeah, you went twice. Because it was 17, and then you had another one that was 5. But it's fine. It's fine. That was on me. Roland, go ahead.
He wasted most of the turn just walking 5 feet anyway. I don't know. There's extra speed in there somewhere. He's a time wizard.
But yeah, it is Roland's turn.
30. There is fuck all to do. That's not even his fucking sheet. Okay. I guess second level magnify gravity. Positioned in
Golden.
such a way to hit the golden line.
Yep, and that is a 5. What does magnify gravity do?
Give me a moment here.
10-foot radius sphere. Its speed is halved until the end of its next turn. Okay. So its speed is halved. And it takes 14 damage.
Yes.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
And that's his turn, really.
Alright. This is Vercy's turn. Vercy's gonna drop concentration on the cube. And let's see, what can she do? Vercy will use Robe of Stars. Wow.
Yo,
Dealing
she has one too.
35 damage. Not bad.
Oh, wait, 35.
Yeah, 7.
How?
And she hits them with 7 stars, and they each deal 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a robe full of magic missiles that you can expend any number of that you wish.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I didn't know they were all like max damage.
Yeah, that's what she rolled. 5 force damage each. Bullbugs. Which I am controlling. Dumbass.
Oh, right.
Disrobe.
Right.
Disrobe.
40 feet of movement. He'll get to here. And he'll try and do a Gort. It does not hit. It does not
Damn.
hit.
Oh, that's great. William, maybe you should give me control.
I think we are.
Let's see.
I did pretty well last time.
There are 4 creatures that have actually hit it so far. So it's going to focus on one of those 4 creatures.
Jesus.
It's going to focus on Celine.
Okay, I thought it was my dragon.
Sir.
Alright, so it's going to claw. Oh no. And bite. Oh no.
That's what, 40 damage?
Yeah, 40 damage to Celine.
Why do you take that so lightly, Ricky? I could die from that.
Pathetic.
Oh wait, no, it's 28 damage. I forgot. Yeah, because it's a large creature, so an additional 16. Celine's now on 18 HP.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Celine has more HP than you, Basilius, and she took 2 hits while you only took 1. You punk bitch.
I killed most of the lives. Fuck you.
Alright, that was the Golden Lion's turn. And it is now Celine's turn.
Oh, or yeah, Roland's turn. I'm going to unload on this thing.
Alrighty then, let's see. 1, 2. Actually, she would have advantage because of the skeleton. Okay, so that is 1. And a 2. And a 3 and a 4. One of the staff strikes will hit, and one of the monk unarmed strikes will hit. So 1 and a 2. Whoops. Monk unarmed strike. 7. So 16 damage. Minus 16. And she's not going to pop one of the things. Flawn will, seeing Celine is so hurt, will grab her, action disengage, and let's see, he'll head over to here. Over to here. Basilius. I'm sorry, Ricky?
I said giggity giggity gone.
Giggity giggity giggity.
I should have been, lower. I didn't think it would be my turn so soon.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Right, I wasn't prepared for this. I guess wall of ice. Eh?
Again?
Shut the fuck! It's my gimmick, man.
Another one.
Alright, yeah, sure. Staff of Frost. Yeah, so you should only have 2 more charges.
Yeah.
Alright, Golden Lion, dexterity saving throw. Boop. 13, it fails.
Does it
But
die?
it will succeed.
What?
Yeah, it's a legendary
It's a
creature.
boss?
Yes, it's a Golden Lion!
Yeah,
What did you expect?
God. Dude, there was gonna
So,
be
that is a
fucking
minus
mad.
13.
Ah, shit. Hey William, does my puppets, slap count as a magical attack? Because it's a magical creature.
No.
You do have a million
Well, fuck you then.
skeletons.
Yeah, that was
that do
yeah.
that do literally nothing to it.
Literally no.
Can
Damage.
grapple him. I can flank and I can grapple.
But you also did this, so
What the fuck does that mean?
that's the wall of ice.
I can
Or-
immediately
He can L turn it.
or no, I can immediately make it disappear though.
Hang on. I think there is a caveat to wall of ice. Oh no, that's only if it's up to 0 HP. Right? Okay. So yeah, you can do that. You know they don't get advantage on that for being flanking, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Let's see. So boop boop. Ooh, nat 1. Ooh, nat 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is how Wizards of the Coast intended it to work.
Alright, so yeah, roll your strength checks for the skeletons. Or, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Why did you roll so many?
It's 15.
They're not within 5 feet of it.
True. Fuck. Just clip out the ones that the last 5.
Let's see. The first one, the second one. First one and the second one will both grapple. Hang on, so 3, 15, 9, 18, 10, 11, 14, 3, 27, 10, 25, 11, 12, 16. Yeah, so I think about 4 of them managed to grapple the lion.
What does grapple do? It's what is it?
It's 0 movement
disadvantage
speed. 0 movement speed.
And disadvantage
That's it.
dexterity saving? Okay,
No,
well, I thought that was
just
restrained.
Yeah. 0.
Okay.
Grapple is just 0 movement speed. That's it.
That's crazy. Alright, lightning breath. It's fine if it hits one of the skeletons. Or no, it's up in the air. You can angle it, so
you need to roll a d6.
For what?
The lightning
Oh,
breath.
fuck. Wait, I thought it has, Okay, yeah, I didn't read that.
So he does not get the lightning
No.
breath back.
Then he flies up 20 more feet.
Alright.
And then go here. Alright, cool.
Alright.
I'll end my turn.
Roland's turn. This lion is very close to death and not happy about it. Moves to Gold's flank, bonus action, Thunderous Smite. So, yeah. Right there. Bonus action, Thunderous Smite. Action attack with Smite, yeah. You good, Freaky? Thunderous Smite. So let's see. Trident. 1, 2. Okay, so let's see. That is advantage. Trident. And then Trident Blunt. None of those will hit.
Oh. I didn't know gold was such a fucking strong material.
Roland. What the fuck, Roland? None of those hit.
You rolled decently,
Eh,
at least.
it just has a really high AC. That's movement, bonus action, action.
Oh, fuck. 2 other lions in the back.
Forgot about those two. I was gonna say they've scarpered off.
They ran.
Comical just disappointed in me.
I am more disappointed in you, William.
Oh my god. Good lord. You enjoying the show, Nick? Alright, let's see. Versi.
Oh yes, this is I should be, yes, I have been here. Yes, this is very entertaining. Having the time of my life.
Oh, good lord. Versi doesn't have a whole lot of things she can do. So she's gonna come over to here. And let's see. She's gonna use Cure Wounds on Celine. See. Wait, what the fuck?
What is Nan?
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, so that should be a 10. I don't know, what the fuck? These character sheets. Let's see. Let's see, plus 7. 1d8 plus 7. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Wait, what does that mean? NAN? I don't know. Plus NA. What the fuck?
It's a JavaScript thing. It means not a number.
Hang on, let me
It's
try
probably
this.
It's some bug in Roll20.
Oh, God damn it. I don't understand what the fuck is. Alright, you know what? It doesn't matter at the moment. Celine gets 10 HP back. And there we go. It is now Bullbug's turn. Not a whole lot Bullbug can do. So he's going to just try and grapple it as well. Let's see, the lion. Golden lion will. Freak. Oh wow, he also fucking grappled it. Let's see. And now it is the Golden Lion's turn. Does the Golden Lion want to go for Roland or Bullbug? Odds is Bullbug, evens is Roland. Roland it is.
Man.
Let's see. Claw and Bite. Neither of which, wow. Roland might not be able to hit anything, but nothing hits Roland either, apparently. It is now Celine's turn. What the fuck is going on? Celine will duck into a shadow of the tree and appear in this one. And let's try and kill it, I guess. Wow.
Yeah, there we go. I think it was 25 and a nat 20 hit.
See,
At
12,
least.
well, yeah, it's 12 damage, plus 17, and she's gonna drop a couple more staff charges on that, so 16 again. So that is 12, 19, 29, 29, 39, 45. 45.
Man, Salem could probably solo this encounter.
45, 51, 60 damage on the Golden Lion. As it is dead. What do you mean?
How's the... Huh?
But, I mean, I get he might be able to, yeah. With his Cloak of Displacement.
Nothing, I was just bragging. How's the pelt, William?
It's a little messed up, but, like, none of the attacks have, like, you know, physically damaged the pelt. Like, it's all been mostly internal. Like, Celine's are almost exclusively bludgeoning. There was the lightning. Like, there was the gravity that just crushed it. Like, the pelt is perfectly fine. It's what's inside.
Basilius just says, okay, anyone who's injured, eat the apples that we've been gathering, and, can someone skin the lion?
As you guys look at the barrels of apples, all the barrels that were full, they aren't apples anymore. It's barrels full of cider.
Oh. Ah. Like apple juice?
Yes, apple cider.
What? How do they turn to liquid? Are my apples apple cider now?
No, your apples, like the 14 apples, I think you're down to 13 actually, are still there.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're still there. And yeah, you see another barrel that has about 6 apples in it that are still apples. And Other than that, there's about 15 barrels of really nice apple cider. There aren't any more. Let's see. And yeah, that's about it.
That's weird. All right. Yeah. Get someone to skin the lion, and for the injured, eat some of the apples. I'll even share a few if you know, and you'll just say how much I lose. But can I identify one of the apples with my power?
The only
With-
people
not with
who
the-
are in the only people who are injured are Celine, Basilius, and Nessa. Everyone else who got hit by the lions is dead.
Okay. Well, Basilius is not gonna do it yet. Eat it yet. But give some to Nessa if he
Yes.
needs more.
Celine will just grab those last 6 apples.
Cool.
They're each a pound, by the way.
Okay. I'm gonna chop off like 5 apples from my inventory for Nessa.
Okay, yeah, go right ahead. But yeah, you do that. The crew will hesitantly come back. Let's see. Celine isn't going to like skin it yet because she wants to like talk to the rest of the party, see about who, like if we're gonna sacrifice it to anyone.
True, we can do that. Okay.
Freaky,
William.
are you hearing it? Actually, now that the battle is done, 5-minute break, as I need to use the restroom as well.
Understandable.
Cool.
Damn, yeah. Straight up missed the lion, but you know what? It's fine. It's all good.
Oh yeah, also, Nick, we have homebrew undead rules because you know animate dead is a piece of shit that can only raise medium-sized humanoids. Which is
Understood.
bullshit. Why? Yeah, we can raise beasts as well, and not only beasts, like other creatures that are below or equal to the CR limit for animate for your spell.
Okay. I see. Honestly,
So I could probably I could raise one of these lions.
not a bad idea, actually. Store their corpses. Raise when necessary.
No.
Well, that's okay. That's kind of what we've been doing in Tomb of Annihilation. Unfortunately, RDM doesn't let us mess around with Animate Dead because, even though honestly it really does need more work. Like, oh my god, it's kind of sad. We take bones and just bodies and we put them inside one of the bag of holdings, inside of like a separate bag, and then we pull out the stuff and animate it when necessary.
No, I thought you said your DM doesn't allow the animate dead.
Oh, our DM allows Animate Dead, just it doesn't allow us to mess around or like change how the spell works.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
no, it's very strict. You know, with good intentions, I won't. Great DM, but there is no leniency at all. Anyways,
Freaky, are you snorting coke?
what if he is?
Freaky, have you met the famous methamphetamine producer Heisenberg?
Have you been any? Have you been in any restaurants called Los Pollos Hermanos recently, Freaky? I actually opened up. Hold on. All right, we are on break. I'm gonna do a reading.
Cool.
So
A 5-minute nap. I don't know.
well, I hope my speech will make your naps get good dreams about the I'm speaking. So,
Yes.
Walter White, Breaking Bad. Walter Hartwell White, sir, also known by his alias Heisenberg, is a fictional character and the anti-hero protagonist of the American crime drama television series Breaking Bad. The character is portrayed by Bryan Cranston, although AMC initially hesitated to cast Cranston due to his previous comedic role on Malcolm in the Middle. Gilligan cast him based on the actor's past performance in the X-Files episode Drive, which Gilligan wrote. Cranston contributed greatly to the creation of his character, including Walt's backstory, personality, and physical appearance. Within the series, Walt is a chemist and graduate of the California Institute of Technology, who co-founded the company Gray Matter Technologies. He left Gray Matter abruptly, selling his shares for $5,000. Soon afterward, the company made a fortune, much of it from Walt's research. Walt subsequently moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico, where he became a high school chemistry teacher. On his 50th birthday, he is diagnosed with stage 3A lung cancer. After this discovery, Walt resorts to manufacturing and selling methamphetamines for the former student, Jesse Pinkman, acted by Aaron Paul, family's financial security after his death. He has pulled deeper into the illicit drug trade, becoming more and more ruthless as the series progresses, and later adopts the alias Heisenberg, which becomes recognizable as a kingpin figure in the southwestern drug trade. Walt becomes less sympathetic throughout the show, as series creator Vince Gilligan wanted him to turn from, quote, Mr. Chips into Scarface. Both the character and Cranston's performance have received critical acclaim, with White frequently being mentioned as one of the greatest and most iconic television characters of all time. Cranston won 4 Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Lead Actor in the drama series, 3 of them being consecutive, becoming the second actor to do so after Bill Cosby for I Spy in the 1960s. Following his fourth win, Cranston tied Dennis Franz for the most wins in the category's history. He's the first man to win a Critics' Choice, Golden Globe, Primetime Emmy, and Screen Actors Guild Award for his performance. Concept and creation. Inspired by Tony Soprano, Breaking Bad creator Vince Gilligan had wanted his lead character to be a protagonist that turned to an antagonist over the course of the show, or as he described, turning Mr. Chips into Scarface. Gilligan also said in 2013, without Tony Soprano, there would be no Walter White. Gilligan needed to have this character come to the middle of a crisis that would put him into a risky to more criminal activities. As the premises of Breaking Bad was based on a humorous idea that him and his fellow writer from the X-Files, Thomas Schnauz, had come up with of driving around in an RV making methamphetamine. Gilligan made Walter a chemistry teacher, one who, until the start of the show, would have never violated the law. Gilligan cast Bryan Cranston for the role of Walter White based on having worked with him in The Drive, the 6th season episode of the science fiction television series The X-Files, where Gilligan worked as a writer. Cranston played an anti-Semite with a terminal illness who took Fox murderer David Duchovny hostage. Gilligan said the character had to be simultaneously loathsome and sympathetic, and that Brian alone was the only actor who could do that, who could pull off that trick. And it is a trick. I have no idea how he does it. Could. AMC officials were initially reluctant with the casting choice, having known Cranston only as the over-the-top character Hall in the comedy series Malcolm in the Middle, and approached actor as John Cusack and Matthew Broderick about the role. When both actors declined, the executives were persuaded to cast Cranston after seeing the X-Files episode.
Alright then.
Thank you.
Hey, there you are, Freaky.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Alright then, so.
There's a lot more here.
Alright, so. After the lion is dealt with, all of the barrels that were filled with apples have turned to cider.
The apple turned to cider in the barrels, or it's just a mess?
Yes. While they were in the barrels, they turned to cider. But there is still the number that Basilius had, and there is one barrel that was not full, which had about 6 of them in it, that still has apples. So there are still, let's see, 15 apples left.
The reaction to that is you look in the thing, expecting for the magical healing apples. Oh, cider. Yeah, cider.
So, we got soda, OJ, purple stuff, cider.
I love the fucking word cider so much.
I came into my room because I also needed to take a break, and I panicked slightly because I thought someone was in my room, but it was just my new gaming chair.
You ever think that your gaming you know what, maybe your gaming chair is possessed. You know?
I assume combat ended while I was shitting.
Sorry?
I assume combat ended.
Yep. Roland missed every attack.
Yes, he did. But his dice is a wood chipper.
He did get an 18, but the lion had 20 AC. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, he's got keen. Yeah, the golden lion, keen smell. Its claws are magical. It has the pounce ability, and you'd love this ghost. Your wormling would not have been safe. He can jump 50 feet up.
Yeah, guys, I had a reason why I put those skeletons there, so he doesn't leap to my wormling. I am such a smart person.
You don't need to anyway. They couldn't stop.
That's why. What?
You could have leaped anyway. They couldn't stop him.
I grappled him.
Yeah.
I think he could lift all of them. They're like 60 pounds each.
It probably could, yeah. But yeah. Celine would say, let's not do anything with the lion until the rest of the group gets back, and then, we'll see about sacrificing it or something.
By the lion, he means the golden lion, right?
Yes, the golden lion.
620 pounds.
Okay, then, he and the skeletons to haul. William, can I raise one of the lions with the 4th level spell? It's CR1, thing.
Are you doing it as a skeleton or a zombie?
Ooh. Do you have sheets for that?
Neither one, no.
it's fairly easy to skelify or zombify an existing sheet, especially with things like these.
Yeah. Skeleton.
So that would cut its strength, but raise its dex, give it weakness to bludgeoning, but it would maintain some of its intellect.
But
Ooh, no. Actually, a zombie has like the constitution thing, right?
It do
Yes.
have that, yeah, but it would lose
But they're
it would lose some of its movement
but they
speed.
stink.
it would also lose some of its movement speed.
Yeah, skeleton it is then.
As well as mental faculties, its dexterity would lower, meaning its AC would go down as well. Its constitution would go up.
Anywho. So yeah. You'll grab one of the lions, and Eleutheria and Medi, you both will show up. You'll see as some of the crew are, like, more of the crew are being unfortunately buried. And you'd see this massive sack of what is essentially meat. This it looks like a lion, but it's huge. And it's dead for some reason. Even though there's no damage on the outside of it.
I take it some events happened while we were gone.
You literally see Eleutheria just sigh, wildly survey the damage. Go ahead, continue with what you're doing while that happens. That's going to be a few minutes.
We were getting a bunch of the apples, and these lions attacked. A bunch of our crew is now dead. So that kind of sucks. How did it go with you guys?
Well, we found Pythor.
Pythor is just like looking in any other direction he can, just whistling while like poking his fingers together.
Let's just say he was, having a good time.
On for 5 hours, 2 minutes search for him, his reputation. You're going to want to be less vague.
The fact that he hasn't hit on you already is like slightly part of a miracle. You've known him for 2 days.
I have in fact known him for 2 days. No, I've just been keeping. I imagine she's been keeping her distance from most of the people, other than the other chosen ones and the captain, maybe the occasional conversation.
Yeah,
he's had a lot on his mind.
It's not out of I don't want to talk to you. It's just I have no reason to converse with you. There's nothing I need from you right now. Anyways.
And some people would say that's rude, and I say to those people, what is your obsession with small talk?
Exactly. Small talk isn't... Yeah, small talk is, it's all right for helping to break ice, but I've been here for 2 days, and nothing severe is super happened, so I consider that to be a win.
Yes.
Past small talk having to make things feel comfortable, There's nothing worse than using small talk as means of,
passing the time.
Yeah,
filling the silence.
Oh, I'm very good at doing that. That's because I'm very good at going on several hour-long time limits. That stupid shit, like video game mechanics.
Anyway,
So, what
So-
exactly is with the large sack? line.
Huh?
that is the golden lion.
Oh. And what exactly do we plan on doing with it?
I figured we sacrifice it for something. I gotta slur my words slightly. I'm eating a pizza right now, so I can't do the voice properly.
That's fair.
Euphoria comes back. Status report. This place is terrible. Let's leave.
Honestly, no complaints there.
It's natural.
Exactly.
It is natural, but it's a little too. And I do sincerely say this in the kindest way possible. It's a little too much for me. I'll be completely honest with you.
I
It's a
have
bit.
not seen a single cobbled road, marble statue, or scorched area of Badlands. My entire
Yeah.
time here. I
Yep.
hate it.
And yeah, you guys will get 15 barrels of apple cider,
Fuck yeah.
15 greater potion of healing apples, and 3 barrels of sacred olives.
Oh damn, those are sacred olives. We were just
Sacred olives, let's go.
Here we were gathered just because we want olives.
And when you do that, let's see. Versi will look at these and she'll say that she can make those into blessed olive oil.
Ah, yes.
I guess. Blessed olive oil.
Yep, you bathe in the olive oil.
My god.
Delicious.
That is so much acne.
Actually,
Alright.
yeah, actually, no. That would be terrible. Imagine actually doing imagine how awful that would be. Just
mean,
first off.
Some people do that.
I know, but just think about it.
That's the fastest
Like-
way to keep spinning for the price.
Man, I could never. Props to them. Anyways,
So, who are we sacrificing the golden lion to, or what are we doing with it?
Oh, I wonder.
Perhaps we should take the corpse
Guys.
to Vulcan.
Perhaps we should. Glorious.
No, fuck that.
hmm. Well.
The various torn.
Eleutheria, why
looking-
exactly do you want it? I don't think you ever specified.
This pelt is nice.
I mean, fair reason.
Keeps looking at the lion. Keeps looking at Pythor. Back at the lion. You can smell copper. Just smoke coming out of the ears. Indecision mounting. Eleutheria.exe has stopped working.
Eleutheria broke.
By the way, have we gotten anything from like sacrificing animals to gods?
You got something from Vulcan the first time you met him. After you sacrificed something to him.
And
Oh, I don't remember that. Because like we've sacrificed a lot of animals, to, especially Pythor.
I believe that you've only sacrificed 2 things. I think, like the boar
What?
and the Cerberus.
Yeah,
And
compared to
Scorpion.
like other gods, the Pythor is the most one.
And
The most
Scorpion.
that we sacrificed to.
The Scorpion was for Python.
Ah, yes, yes.
What do we get?
I don't know what the
Like,
rest of you
does he actually get stronger?
Yeah, yeah. When you sacrifice shit to the gods, they get stronger.
No, like
Pharaoh's doing it
mechanically.
for sipping points.
I don't think you've actually sacrificed anything to Pythor yet, other than that one scorpion.
There was another thing as well, the Manticore.
Manticore?
Or am I thinking of something else? I'm thinking of something else.
You guys haven't fought a Manticore yet.
Lion for Python.
Yeah.
That is who the various folk.
Will the mice stop staring at me from the windowsill? I can see you, you little shits.
Being nice at the window shit, so chill. Well, Bill. I need a film. Not a promise. That was not quite a throw. But chill.
Well, we know Eleutheria wants it. Is there any other? Is there any major objections to what we don't do with this? Let's start there. What do we not want?
Above game. Eleutheria wants to sacrifice it because sick.
Yeah.
Ricky wants to keep it because
Awesome.
items. But we don't really have a way to feasibly get it back to Vulcan, have it made to an item, pick it up from Vulcan, and it actually be used in a feasible way. So
I mean, if you remember, like, one of the possible guides was past Vulcan's place, and Vulcan did deliver the shit to us. We didn't have to go get it.
fair. Was there anything you can take?
I mean, there's like
And I'm pretty sure that Medi would like to purchase an item or two from Vulcan.
Yeah,
Okay,
I would not be opposed to that, as well as there was also the thing with when I was talking to the tree. So honestly, I would not be opposed to getting some better shit, is all I'm saying.
Gotta talk to the totally not a dwarf dad of Python.
Alright, so are we
Quick question.
Celine's vote is to give the body of the lion to Vulcan to do something with it.
Yeah, Eleutheria wasn't in the fight, that's why she's not
Can
really
we
gonna push.
sacrifice it to? Can we sacrifice it to one of us? Like sacrifice it to me?
No.
I don't know, guys. Come on.
Not yet, but if any of us are on demigod path and reach the demigod point, maybe.
Well, no, we don't have to be on the demigod path. We just need theogenesis. The spell.
But at this point, no.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Look, I only can imagine that we would get something good for bringing this in. So why don't we just stick to that for now, and if we think of any good reason to not do so, well, before we get there, we think of something else.
Eleutheria bites her tongue.
I mean, I think it's a fair middle ground, I'd say. It's not like we'd really be losing anything, and frankly, I think I need something.
There's a reason why Eleutheria's not saying anything. It's because she wasn't in the fight, so she has the right.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess we'll take the golden lion to Vulcan.
Hell yeah.
Rite of conquest dictates when you fairly don't get shit.
Unfortunately, yes.
It's fine.
And yeah, so I'm guessing we're heading to Vulcan next.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Alrighty then.
So-
At this point in time, there are 45 days left in the Oath of Peace. And as we leave the island, that is where we will end this session, and we will gain a level.
Whoa! Levels. I love levels.
Everyone loves levels, especially since level 8, which is a like a power jump level.
Hell yes.
That is level 9, though.
Oh, what's that?
That's where you get 5th level spells.
Oh, okay, level 9 is the power jump.
Yay. Alright.
Level 8, you do get a feat, though, so that is still pretty good.
Fuck, I do. I am going to level up later, because I do not have brain.
So Dave is going to go with their 2nd level of Rogue.
With that, people, I'm going to get the stream, because Freaky's done.